I'm ready now.
Now it's ready. Okay. Then let's start with who wants a thing? I don't think.
Well, it was
I don't keep track
extremely-
of your things. So if you guys are full, you can still take the thing. You can still speak the what happened, but you won't get anything.
Okay.
Well, the session was kind of short, if I recall correctly.
You left pretty
you
early.
left.
You left
Yeah.
pretty early.
I can probably do it.
So yeah, all I can recall is that we started, we were doing a few things, and then it imploded. That's about it.
Okay, that was a real bad recap to you.
That's all I have.
Okay.
1 out of 10 recap.
So I'll start. We started in the city. We left, and we met upon some a good guy crew that wanted to beat us up. Apparently, turns out we beat them up and interrogated one of them, who Preben managed to strike a deal with, and basically he wanted to. What was it, Preben?
Invite death to dinner.
Yeah. So we got that planned in like a week's time. And then we went off to the Kobold place, almost. We stopped by another city or a village or whatever. And
you stopped like a little bit after you left Brolido towards the other city.
Yeah.
So,
and
like
then
in the middle of the road still.
Yeah. So we got to this city. On the way, we dumped a body, and Preben wanted to make a spawn out of it, and he got it sold right in front of another civilian who we didn't care about seeing it, and then went in the city, which went fine. And then we stocked up on some supplies at a potion vendor who was sort of evil, so we got along. And then we set off to leave the city, and that's where we ended.
Well, if I said her full name, some of you would be pissed. If they have the memory of that time.
I got a long ass memory, but sometimes it just backfires on me.
I don't think I had a memory of that. It was in the mini campaign where they were mentioned them the first time. And it was one you didn't like. And it wasn't Zara's Khan. Yeah, that pretty much sums it up, Joachim. So. So yeah, you're in the middle of the road. You're all, I don't know how exact long you were from the hideout place.
I think we were still in the queue to get into the city.
No, you got into the city.
We got in. Yeah.
You got in. You just waited a few hours because queues, man.
We're about to leave the city.
You're about to leave the city.
Oh yeah, right. We went straight to it, right?
Yeah, you once got to stop by some shops for some potions and shit. Then you kept going.
Oh yeah, right. I tried to antagonize a shopkeeper, and I
That
actually
didn't
wrote
even
her
flinch.
name down. Yeah.
That didn't even flinch.
Yeah, he knew who I was as well, which was impressive.
Yeah.
The Gilded Herb, Miss Talia.
Yeah, unless there's anything specific you three want to do in the town or village city. It's a sizable city, not a huge one.
I got nothing.
Think don't want to go jewelry shopping.
Oh, here's all the jewelry she has.
But the more jewelry is nice.
Yeah, but she doesn't shop, she steals.
5-figure discount.
100% discount.
5-figure discount. It's a 100% discount. Because you steal them. Unless you're like a race that has like 4 fingers. Which I don't think is any. In D&D. I don't think so.
Dragonborn has 4.
Do they?
Yeah.
Thought that 5. I think they're pictured as 5.
Nope. People draw them in art with 5, but technically in the book they are with 4.
Okay. Huh. Who knows what happens? Okay, so you leave Berlito with your huge assortment of potions. They literally bought out most of the healing potions. So that's no problem anymore. Hope
Healing?
somebody wrote it. Hope somebody wrote it down because I don't remember.
Yep.
Okay. You get back in the fancy ass cart and it drives on. I get out of the city pretty easily. Or just in getting is the worst part. So get on in a nice, slightly rainy day, but not like storm-powered wind and all that bullshit. Okay. You travel for about 4 or so hours. Then you, and a flash of light happens, and there's just a lightning strike nearby. You see some stuff burning in the back. Yeah. You see, once you come to a certain area of the road, you see a small makeshift path leading deeper in the forest. And you see the road going down to the actual city that is nearby the thing. So you tell him to keep going on main road or turn to the shady road.
Well, why risk anything, right?
I'm just asking.
Well, what do we do, guys? Do we take the safe path, or do we take a risk and shorten our path, perhaps?
Looks at Preben.
What? I have to make all the damn decisions?
It's your cart.
Oh, it's our cart.
It's your cart from my perspective.
It's our cart from my perspective. I bought it
Okay.
with vault money.
You did.
I mean, we're now like in a rush. So,
No.
and we're still
They
pretty
lead in the
close
same
to the,
direction. The
Well,
shady road is just shitty.
we're still pretty close to the Elven City, right?
Elven City. Let me check the map again.
Well, there is the impending doom that the bad guys or the good guys will get us. So, kind of in a rush, I guess.
Wrong map.
Okay.
You're way beyond the Elven City.
Okay, in that case, take this fastest route.
Okay, that's just following the main road. So, yeah. You go on for a bit until you encounter a just gigantic tree in the way, just blocking a road. You hear some scurrying in the forest.
Oh, I've seen this encounter before.
You do?
No, you haven't.
Not too long ago either.
Yeah.
Only a couple of hours.
There's a giant tree blocking your path.
Is the tree like groaning or is it like falling down?
Falling down.
Oh, nothing.
Mhm.
Seemed to have been there for probably like a day or two.
Well, nothing. Nothing you two can remove, right, guys?
This might be an ambush.
Oh, it's just a fallen over tree. How bad can it be?
If it is, it would be more fun to see if the guards, the Von Kusk, the driver god, is more capable than the last ones.
Oh, let's just wait and see then, shall we?
Nah, let's just go out and remove the tree.
Mhm.
Do you want some help? I look at you.
Well,
It seems pretty heavy.
you can watch my back.
It's like one of those big ass spruce trees.
I will watch his back.
Sure.
Go out. I'll look for if ambush.
You don't see any people around.
Okay.
I'll roll perception actually. Because one thing you might spot. Depending on your roll.
Wow.
Not bad. Yeah, Mirak is blind.
Hmm.
He got some dirt in his eye, so he just rubs it out.
Oh, you're really watching his
Literally
back,
had a mini stroke and was blind for a few seconds.
Grappler, see about a dozen small footprints leading deeper in the forest.
Hmm.
About the size of a kobold.
Someone has been here. I point to the footprints.
Those are some ones. Multiple.
Yeah, it's like a dozen different footprints.
How close are we to like our destination? I don't know.
You're
like a
getting
day?
there.
Yeah, how many hours?
From there to there was like a bit right a little bit before the city, if I remember correctly. You're like probably within an hour or two from it.
Do you want to keep going or follow the footprints?
Well, I say we follow the footprints. They could lead us to what we want.
Could lead us to a tribe. Since it's kobold tracks.
And you were look. And
They
you
seem a
are-
bit old. They're not fresh, but they're visible. The rain hasn't poured them away. They've been there for a bit.
How far does your kind usually scurry from their caves?
Really depends on what we want. We want some very exquisite things, then we go far. If it's close by and easy to get, then well, we go close by and easy to get.
So they could be like right around the corner, or they could be hours away into the woods.
Indeed.
Well,
Let's follow the tracks for a little bit.
Well,
See what we see.
well, you say that, but usually we do have like a wide tunnel system of the area we control.
Well, keep your eye out for an entrance then.
Well, kobold-sized entrance that is.
Hmm.
Well, let me just get this first, and I move the tree away. With a grappling move, I presume.
A grappling move on the tree.
Oh yeah, I sure do.
Why don't you use the grapple force to move it?
He rolled a
'Cause you can't grapple it.
34.
It's up. Hey.
I throw it to the side of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Timber.
It's deep in the forest now.
Okay, that's kobold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dead now.
You don't know. So keep going on the main road, or
We
Oh,
we
I
follow the
was-
tracks or go the main road?
the cart can't go via the tracks because that's in the middle of the forest.
Can or can't?
Can't.
Okay.
It's not made for thick forest travel.
Yeah.
If you want to follow the tracks, you have to go by foot.
Well, we're gonna follow our tracks for a little while.
Okay.
What do you say? Like an
Uh,
hour in and an hour out? Half an hour in, half an hour out?
Up to you guys.
Sure. We go in
Right.
forests.
I say we
Yeah.
follow the tracks.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. I just asked if we're gonna like follow them for ever, or just like an hour, or half an hour, and then go back.
Well, half an hour, because then it's half an hour to into the forest and back. So yeah.
So an hour in total.
Hmm.
Follow our
There's like
track.
30 minutes in, 30 minutes up.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You follow it. It's a very dense forest, so it's a bit. It's not marshy, but it's definitely not made for people to walk here unless you're a small creature. um, so Grapple struggles a bit because he's big.
I hack and slash my way through.
Yeah, you can do that. You can go machete style and just.
I grapple my way through.
Just grapple all the threes and just yeets them like a spear.
Grapple the
What are
wrench.
these annoying green things?
You don't like them. They're very stupid. Okay, you go in for about 30 minutes. After about 20, you lose track of the tracks. They like stop. It seems like either they've been rained away or someone has brushed them away.
Hmm.
That's about 20 minutes after you entered.
What are our surroundings like?
Forest.
Just forest?
Yeah, forest.
How does it stop the tracks?
It seems to. You see, like they're spread out. You see some of the footprints spreading out a bit. And then they seem to see where you guys stand is like the last tracks, and then you see them basically split ways.
Split ways where?
One seems to go to like straight ahead still. Well, from what you can tell from the direction, because they didn't change direction before they got washed away, and the others seem to go left. Like
Okay.
some rough estimate of it.
None of their tracks go right.
Nope.
Then we have nothing here to do.
You can go right, but that's just deeper in the forest.
Exactly. So we have nothing here to do anymore.
No.
Do you spot any entrances? Ask Pig.
Well, did I recognize any kobold-like entrances? Do I need to roll perception for that?
You are a kobold. I'll say roll an investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
You have advantage. It's kobold.
Okay, advantage is kobold.
Don't. Yeah, not better. Yeah, you don't find anything.
Nope. Not
Hmm.
like I know these entrances, so yeah.
Always
Kinda hard
sad
to
when you
say.
get advantage and it's one better.
Well, we still have 10 minutes left in theory, so are we going to break the meme and actually go left?
Are you gonna keep the meme and go right?
Or are
I
we
say
just going to
break
go
the
back to the
meme,
carts?
Break the curse.
Or just go back to the card. Okay, you
It's
can...
not a curse. It's worked out pretty good so far. Somewhat.
We could go
What
left.
say ye, Graplo?
I mean, left is the only the most of the tracks, and the one that goes forward seems to be fading out. So there's only one way.
That I guess we break the meme for another 10 minutes.
Oh no. They broke the meme. How
I know.
dare they? How can you live?
Well, well, you see it. I just live.
You go on for another 10 minutes. Then you stop by a seems like a large rock.
Probably under the rock. I
It's a pretty big
grapple the rock away.
I can roll. It is a high DC even for you.
Yeah,
So this DC is over 30.
it is a pretty good big rock.
It's a fucking big rock.
No.
Fair.
It's too heavy for you.
Mm.
You lift it a bit, but you get it at best like 3 inches off the ground.
It's
The
too
tracks,
chunky.
do the tracks lead to that rock?
Yeah. Then they seem to stop.
I will investigate the area for a button or a lever of any kind.
Sure.
Are you helping me, Pink?
Yeah, of course.
Give me some cobalt insight.
Coupled inside. Sure, one if you roll it. I think you have a better
That's
investigation.
still
16.
bad, but it's better than 3.
Mhm.
You have a better modifier in investigation than him, so. You don't find any visible levers or buttons. You do find like a small rock inside the big rock. You can see like you can see like invisible cracks, so it's probably been placed there. If you move this smaller rock, do you?
Yes. What saving throw do I have to cast?
For that one, Dex.
Of course. My mortal enemy.
You're trying to jump out of the way of something, so
5.
5. Amazing, man. Amazing.
So how much damage do I have?
Okay, let me just get the dice for it.
I can pull harder if necessary.
You take 19 piercing damage as a bunch of mini spears just shoots at you.
So
Yeah.
is that halved? Or is it total?
That's in total, man. You didn't make the save. Oh, it's evasion, so Dex is so halved.
I have evasion, dude.
Then it's 9 damage.
I did warn you about the fact that kobolds do like to make a lot of traps, like a lot, right?
Yes, but as I expected, they're also weak ass traps.
All these kobolds, man. Not expect them to have 20 fireballs firing at you.
Well,
would be hilarious, but
they can, but then you have but the pack we're currently after is too small for that bullshit.
You don't know.
Hmm.
So yeah, you have a bunch of spears like the size of small knives, basically.
I break them.
Yeah, you break them easily. They're made of wood. The stair tip is like a sharp rock.
I asked Pink to try the button.
There's no buttons.
The small rock then.
You can try to push it out.
Yeah, after you had that happen, let me just be more careful than that.
Was being more careful, Pink.
Using my quarterstaff to press it.
Okay. Is the magical?
Excuse me.
It's just a ye old normal. Well, I could
You
use...
can try to roll an athletics to open it.
Oh yes, the perfectly 0 athletics kobold.
Yeah. That is better than most kobolds. 14. Your stick breaks.
Oh.
Let me try, and I force grapple the rock.
And then yoink it.
Yeah, I do whatever's necessary to open it.
Sure, athletics. You'll probably make it unless you roll a 1.
And I shouldn't be fucked
Shouldn't
by
be too
this,
difficult for you.
Some at a distance. So 31.
Yeah. You yeet out a rock like the size of... It's a very thick rock. But yeah, you get it out and it's like a small opening leading down to a cave.
I
Would be a
did
tight
warn.
fit. Would be a tight fit for the bigger in the group, but it's not impossible.
I did warn
Ladies
you guys.
first.
Well, why thank you. And I did warn you guys that kobold entrances like these are made for kobolds. The bigger entrance is for, well, to get bigger things in. So
And you
let's
found the
go.
small entrance.
Yes.
Because you didn't roll high enough.
And grapple fit it all.
Apparently, yeah.
It's he will be basically a quarter movement climbing down, but he can fit.
Awesome.
Alright.
He's like that the big huge guy that's trying to squeeze in that small space, basically.
Oh wait. But I just need a minute, guys, before we go down, before we go absolutely down. Just, fixing my quarterstaff. I was already... Wait,
Yeah,
didn't I have a spell for that?
It's a quarterstaff, so you can fix it.
Yeah.
I would like, before I go down, I would like to note the position of where I am standing and count how far down I go.
Okay.
I will grab like a leaf on one of the nearby trees. If there's like a long way down, I can't be bothered to walk back.
That's fine. Fair enough.
Too bad I forgot to grab a leaf by the cart.
Yeah, you have to walk back there.
Yeah. Fuck, I didn't think about that.
After feet-wise grapple, you go about 90 feet down.
Okay.
Yeah, you get down. The cave itself is a lot bigger, so you can easily fit there. It's just the entrance.
Is your boon sense tingling?
No, this is something else. And I would like to count how far away I am from that location. So if I go like 300 feet in that direction, I would like to know if this is 300 feet.
I'm using my stick just to make sure that I don't walk into any traps that, I don't know about.
Who's going first?
Pink.
Pink, you're going first?
She's our kobold expert.
Yeah.
Kobold expert, you want to go first? Yeah. You can roll perception or investigation if you're trying to look for traps.
Oh, yeah.
As you are a kobold, you would have advantage because you know roughly how simple-minded kobolds set up traps. So
How we make trap 14.
yeah, 14. You find like a few more spear traps. You find one like full trap. That's pretty deep. But you evade them.
Is the fall trap even big enough to actually grapple falling down it?
Yes,
Okay.
it's about 30 feet deep
Yeah, but
Mm.
the width.
and about 10 feet in radius.
Okay.
It's a big hole. And a bunch of small spikes on the bottom. So yeah.
Covered in poop.
Well, they're simple. They make simple traps. They don't make 50 fireballs shooting in your face.
Dude, don't shit on the poop trap, dude. That's fucking
The
effective.
poop trap? You haven't experienced a poop trap yet.
Man. Effective as hell.
So I presume you pointed out to your allies, companions, whatever you guys call yourselves.
Acquaintances.
Associates.
Associates. That's one way to say it. Yeah. But yeah, you get past there. Avoid some of them. With a 14, you do miss one trap. So I need a dex save from Pink.
Uh-oh.
Well, 10.
Yeah,
You're
10.
not blessed.
I'm not blessed.
10. You fall down.
Yeah.
About 60 feet
Uh-oh.
into something very soft and smelly.
Ugh. Ugh.
It's a little poop trap.
Smelly.
No, I know it's a long shot, but am I close enough and able to use a reaction to grab her or something?
You can try. So you can make a dex check.
Can
Wait.
I force grapple her?
20 feet, is that right?
Yeah.
I'll say
Keep in mind, it is a reaction, dude, so
it is a reaction.
it has
so
to
I'll
happen
say-
pretty fast.
It's a dex check for those who want to save him. I have a set DC for it. It's not easy. Even for Mr. Ultimate Grapple.
Yeah, I think you should try this one since it's dex-based. grapple.
Is mine at least lower because of my powers?
Hashtag metagaming.
So you have to roll a dex check to see how quick you are. If you make the dex check, then you can grapple her.
Okay. I don't.
You fall in the
You don't.
goo.
Yeah. So you try to do that, and you grab a rock above her instead. So you have a small rock.
Would you like to keep it?
Yeah, I throw the work.
Guys, I found something very foul-smelling and soft.
Quit fooling around.
No, seriously, I did just fall into it. Ugh.
Yeah, but he's like literally you falling down the trap is for him fooling around.
Just climb up.
Oh yeah,
It's
just
about
climb
60
up.
feet.
Oh yeah, why not?
You took some damage because you fell into shit. So
But I said something very soft, so I assume it
you
broke
still
my
fell.
leg.
It is you take less than you would if it was rock. Take 6 damage.
6, wow.
Yeah, if it wasn't, you would take like 30. Depending what I rolled.
Better,
And
wow.
yeah, you're covered in smelly stuff,
Ugh, ugh,
You fall down
ugh.
into their septic tank.
basically.
Ugh. Immediately, so just caused prestidigitation to clear myself. I'm like, yuck, yuck, yuck.
Yeah, your boots are
Disgusting.
continuously covered in it because you're walking in.
Boots?
Oh, you don't. Oh, your fancy nail painted toenails are covered in poop.
Look, kobolds just don't have boots, period.
Your kobold feet are covered in poop still.
Yeah,
It's just
way
going
better.
like,
Way
ugh,
better
ugh.
than your boots being covered in.
Yeah.
Ugh, ugh, disgusting.
Roll a con save. It's pretty smelly.
17.
You managed to not throw up, but it doesn't smell good.
I throw
gag a bit.
down. I throw down a rope, and it's hovering in the air, 20 feet down.
You see a rope pink from the
It's
top.
It's a bit short.
50 feet, isn't it?
No, it's 50 feet, but it's hovering in the air 20 feet down from my
You have to
position.
climb a little bit up on the wall to do it.
Isn't it like 60 feet rope?
The ropes are 50, aren't they?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I am holding it down 20 feet.
If you're holding it down to one, then you can.
I can do that.
Force.
Yes.
You're using your Jedi powers.
Using your
I'm,
force.
I'm always using the other powers now.
Yeah, so you can reach the rope without problem.
She grabs onto the rope, gives it a few tugs, like, okay, pull now.
And you get yeeted up. Do I need to roll this?
Even more full damage.
You fall
no.
up.
Yeah. Mm. You get yoinked up.
But yeah.
All right.
Ugh. Just a station like her feet, like, ugh, disgusting.
Still smells a bit.
Does it prestidigitation? Oh, no, it's thaumaturgy.
No.
Or smell?
You can never get all the smell out, no matter if you use prestidigitation. It's always a little bit. It's not like intense. It's very faint.
So you only
Well-
smell a faint feces. That's good.
It smells like someone let out a not as smelly fart, basically.
Kind of natural for kobolds.
Kind of.
Hmm.
But yeah, the tunnel goes down another for quite some distance still.
Oh, let's keep going, guys.
Lead the way.
Okay.
So we kind of push you forward. Kobold expert.
Can roll another
Kobold guide.
perception or investigation to look for more traps, Pink.
Can I ready action when if it does it again, I grapple him.
If it falls, yeah, okay. Fine.
I'll do the same with my shield. Like if spikes come out of the wall, I'll use my shield to protect her.
That's fine.
I'm not your shield. How
No.
dare
I
you?
said
he's gonna
I
use his
will
shield to help you do
use my shield if spikes come out of the wall to
Yeah.
protect her.
Yeah.
Well, my stick is already protecting me, but extra protection never hurts.
So another perception investigation for traps.
That little good that stick did. That
Still
bit.
advantage because kobold shit. So
19.
19, not bad. Okay. You walk on for another 10 minutes. You step on a pressure plate. and like a slightly opens in front of you, but you avoid it. You don't see the bottom of it, but it's like a slide leading deeper down.
Oh, that's a steep one.
It's fairly steep, yeah. You don't see the bottom of it though.
A very steep and deep one. Perhaps goes on for a while. Who knows? Anyways, let's continue on.
Okay, so you avoid that and keep on going. After another 10 minutes, you come up to a more brightly lit area. You see a small campfire, maybe 6 kobolds having some snacks.
Really hope there's more than 6 kobolds here.
You just see 6 at the moment.
Oh, this is just like the forward guard, you could call it.
They just seem to be eating on some rats and stuff.
Well, why don't you
Bats.
go over there and say hello?
Oh yes, that's definitely not gonna get me a shit amount of spears to me.
You'll be fine. I'll protect you.
You know, I'm gonna play this smart. They usually, well, if you say so. Oh, I go up to the other kobolds.
You being stealthy?
No, not really.
Okay, you just approach them.
Just approach them.
Okay, the moment you get within 10 feet of them, they all get up and point spears at you.
Well, so I really need that.
They give it like a curious look. They don't say anything, they just look at you. One of them kind of takes the spear closer.
Can I take off my helmet to show them that I'm a Dragonborn?
Did you follow me?
Yeah,
Did you follow him?
yeah.
Yeah,
I
you can
walked
do
like
that if
right
you
behind
wish.
you.
Maybe you should challenge your champion.
That is the plan.
Oh, go on then, big guy. Challenge that champion.
Well, it's not my fight this time.
I'll take
Well,
off my helmet and
Well,
I'll...
let me speak for you then.
Mhm.
I bring here you a new champion, far more powerful than the ones you have. He says he can beat your champion without even
Language?
breaking a sweat.
What language is it in?
Draconic.
Draconic?
Draconic.
No leader.
No leader. How
Really?
do you mean no
Don't
leader?
trust Dragonborn.
Ah, fuck.
Mhm.
So now I point the spear at Mirak.
I grab one of the spears and I just like break it.
I before you can get, I just smack your hand down like, don't do that. Bad.
I'm gonna roll for one thing, because always a chance in any kobold squad. You see the back kobold just takes out a bomb.
Oh no.
I will ready action for scrapple the
Easy
bomb
now.
if he throws it.
Easy now. Easy now. No
The
need for-
bomb is like the size of half the kobold.
No
Doesn't
need
matter.
to use the bomb now. Easy now. Let's put down the bomb.
No.
If he throws it to us, I will make it so that Mirak deflects it or whatever and throws it back at him.
Well, would you listen to one of Kurtomek's chosen then?
Who that?
Me,
Who that?
Kurtomek,
Who
our
that?
god.
Who that?
Don't make me strangle you.
Take
That's
the
where
bomb
this-
again.
As we're just looking around, does it even look like there's more kobolds down here than just these 6 assholes?
You hear some
Okay.
more sounds deeper in.
You
Well,
should know
probably.
who Kurtomek is, right? You know,
He shakes his head.
you don't know who the kobold god is.
Shakes his head.
God, literature literally has left some of these clans.
It might be the god of kobolds, but not all kobolds know who it is. This guy's just smart enough to make bombs. He doesn't care about religion.
Heretic.
Indeed,
Uh.
well said. But sadly enough, he's one of the useful heretics. As you know,
Yeah.
bombs.
He hasn't lit the bomb yet, but he has it ready.
Oh,
So tell
don't.
me. Oh,
Yeah, go on,
Yeah.
go on, go on.
I'll speak in Draconic.
Mhm.
So tell me, little ones, why don't you trust Dragonborns?
Kill many of us.
That is not why I am here.
I don't trust you.
Yet.
Well, I've been traveling with him a lot. He hasn't killed me.
You too fancy.
Oh, excuse me. I had these before I met him.
I
See
am
some of the
here
other
to-
kobolds is kind of stepping a bit back as he popped out the bomb.
I am here to offer you all safe haven.
He is
You'll
a
be
very...
treated right, and no other Dragonborns will bother you ever again.
Oh yes, he is a very fancy place. A big, big cave. And a very fancy, a very fancy castle with nice food as well.
He just keeps staring at you, very suspicious.
I'm just trying to tempt them, like,
I know,
food.
I know. But not all kobolds are very. This guy is intelligent, but he's not wise.
You know, food so that you're not hungry.
We
You
make
know?
bats and rats, very
Do
tasty.
you have an elder in your little tribe we can speak to, perhaps?
They definitely not trust dragonborns.
Well, he will
Well,
trust me.
They
Well,
will
they
attack if
did say
dragonborn
they
sees
don't
them.
have a leader, so no
Yeah.
would be the answer to that.
They don't have a direct elder. They have some older kobolds, which is probably what he's interpreting it as. But they don't have one that is a direct leader or shaman or anything.
So it doesn't like literally matter who I talk to. They have to be
Nope.
convinced, and maybe convince the others. Okay.
Yeah. Basically.
All
Like
I
this
ask
guy with the
of you-
bomb is probably the smartest of the lot, but doesn't mean he's the leader.
Look,
All I
yes,
ask of you is simply that you do what you do best. Mine, create, at your own leisure.
No, like mine. Dig. Like dig.
They
No,
don't-
like mine. Like digging.
Mining is digging.
This is still a
Kind of.
kobold, dude.
look,
The bomb guy didn't say that. That was one of the others.
Mm.
don't try to fry their brain. They're kobolds. They know what they're good at, but sometimes they get two things crossed together.
Well, all I want you to do for me is dig, then.
Why help Dragonborn?
What?
He get
Why
Why-
help Dragonborn?
Because I will give you safe haven from all other Dragonborns.
Why
You will
why
never
think
have-
safe?
What?
Why think
Why?
safe?
Why think safe?
Yeah.
Because nobody has access to the place I'm going to take you.
it's his very own
They
place.
kind of looks to each other. You see one of them just use big thing, pointing at the bomb.
Did he
Smart
say
one
you?
just like.
Did he say use?
He's not lighting it. He's just holding it. Seems to struggle holding it though.
Looks pretty heavy.
It's like half his size, dude. It's a pretty big bomb.
Let's see what spell could I use to literally just knock it out of his hand? Like, oh fuck!
Out of character, they might interpret that as an attack if you knock it out of his
Mhm.
hand.
Hmm.
Like I
That's
said,
so-
one of them is smart, not very wise.
well, come on.
They might misread the situation.
What say you there with a bomb?
proof? What
Hello, here's your proof. I'm fine. I'm treated very
Takes out
well.
a smaller bomb pointing at the pink.
God
Oh,
damn
how?
it.
Does he drop the other
knows?
bomb?
No. He's holding one like shaking and then holding like a dynamite in the other.
Would you like to come with me?
both
Then? I'll
beautiful
show
and
you.
powerful, binds together our.
Whoops.
You can keep my little friend here in your village, yes.
What's the
you
thing
dare-
when you pawn like an item or something?
Don't you dare
Like
fucking say
safe.
it.
It's a specific word for it.
I know
Yeah.
what you mean. I just don't know the word in English.
Deposit.
Deposit. Yeah.
I'm not just mere object to pawn off.
I'm merely saying that you will stay back here, so they know that I will return for you.
Fine.
This smart one just come back with proof. We keep pink.
I can't come back with proof because it's too big. One of you will have to come along and see for yourselves.
See, this
Looks
is
to
very-
looks to one of the spare guys. You go with. Me ready to kill pink.
I accept your terms.
Okay, one of the spare guys approach you. He holds like a spear up to me, right?
Maverick, you know just as well as me that I won't go down without a fight.
Is a kobold like small enough for me to like literally just make him stand between my legs and I can just
Yes.
teleport us back without
Yes.
making
They're
a
like 2
circle?
feet tall, dude. They're like
Yeah.
2 feet tall. So
They're
they're under a
2
meter. They're under a meter.
2 feet at minimum, and I thought something feet.
2 to 3 feet or something like that. 2 to 4 feet or something. No, I don't think they
That-
got up to 4. They got a 3 point something.
By the way, what is my position now from the entrance?
What feet wise or?
Yeah.
You're
Vertical and
at this
horizontal.
point. From the entrance, you're about a mile.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
You have walked a while. You've walked quite a while, so.
Never mind then.
You like Google Maps on you or something?
Oh.
It just
At
takes
the
up,
next
it takes up his
intersection, go
iPhone.
right.
Just.
Yes, their kobolds are between 2 and 3 feet tall.
And
Okay,
this
so
one
this
is. This one's about 2.4 feet. So it's I think that's around 80 centimeters or something.
Let's see.
I know it's under a meter because I think you have it's a 2.10 or 3 feet you have to be from 1 meter. I think because I think
2.4.
I think that 1 foot is like 36
70.
centimeters.
73.
Yeah. So yeah, so he's under a meter. Because that's 100, so it needs to be yeah, roughly just under 3 feet for a meter. It's like 2.10 or 2.11. Yeah. The small one goes there. He still holds his spear. Still doesn't trust you, but he's coming with you.
What we're going to do now is completely safe. Don't be frightened, little one.
And I'll put my hand on his shoulder and I will really quickly draw my sword and plunge it into the ground.
No,
Just
no,
in
no.
case
It kind of helps a moment that he vanished.
Just in case they see it as an attack, me drawing the sword.
Next time, do it slowly.
The one holding the bomb just places it next to Pink. And just leans to it, waiting.
Yeah, when we get back, I'll just show him to the mines.
So how long you're gone for a few minutes though? What would do Pink and Grappler want to do for those few minutes?
Oh, you left me? Okay.
Did you come with them? It just Mirak that left.
Okay, well.
I would have had to like make the whole circle for you to join. I
Oh.
want this done fast.
I guess I'll stand guard here.
Okay.
The
See,
kobolds can't
one of the bomb
understand.
just start playing some cards, waiting.
They can't understand me. I can't understand them.
Pink is the only one that can talk currently to them.
I would have grabbed
You-
like a rock or something just to make the story
Yeah,
go a
I
little
expected
faster.
as much. So. Yeah, I expected it. So.
Again.
Okay. So yeah. Unless they won't do anything specific, I'll just show the kobold the mine. Then you poof back, I presume.
Mhm.
Okay.
I
I'll
keep-
say he's gone.
Right before we poof back, I like, although this can be your tribes and many others like you. You can build a community here, and you'll be safe.
Uh, then
I'll
you poof
tell
back.
them like how deep down I remember it goes down, so it's a pretty big place.
Team nods. I expect you speaking in Draconic, so
Yeah, of course.
it's a kobold. If it's a very dumb kobold, they usually only speak Draconic. So, so yeah. After I'll say you're gone for like 10 minutes.
I'll sat back.
Okay. Then you sat back. You won't play any cards. Just drops his cards. Ready to fuse. Then it stops. Looks the other one.
Go
Big and
discuss it
shiny.
with your friends.
Big and shiny. Many shinies. He takes up like a gold clump he stole.
Gold what?
A gold clump, like a small clump of gold.
Oh yeah.
It's a kobold. They're sticky fingered.
Yeah, they like shiny stuff.
It's
Like,
a very
oh,
small one.
Well, not only that, they literally have value sense.
Yeah.
They
It looked
literally
shiny,
can-
so he took it.
Oh, it's fine. It's proof. He brought
No.
back proof.
No,
Yeah.
they literally can find gems into the ground. Like, yes, if we dig in that way for 10 meters, we can find gems.
What do you think I want them for miners?
Yeah. They're real good miners.
Or diggers. Or whatever.
Okay. The bomb one, he just takes like a rope, ties it around the bomb, ties it around his waist, and just motions for you guys to follow
We
as he
follow.
goes deeper in the cave.
I follow at least. You guys can do whatever you want.
Those that follow just meet up at like a large room. You see maybe 50 kobolds.
Well, these are 50 of the 250. Wait, no, I went for 300. Of the 300.
You just see these 50. Well, in total, it's like 56,
For now.
and like a dozen kids, but I'm not counting them. So
The kids do count.
yeah, so like 68 then. Sadly, not 69.
Damn it.
Add one extra kid just so I get 69 then. Yeah,
Well-
it's 69 kobolds.
Well, they're just 69 for now, but you know, the rest might be somewhere deeper.
I ask if this is all of them.
He nods.
Wait, what?
This is not the ones you're looking for.
Oh, these are
Mm.
some extras then.
Yeah.
We found another
Bonus
pack of
tribe.
This is a smaller tribe.
Mhm.
A much smaller tribe.
Are they talking about what they want to do? They
Some of them
agree?
seem to be talking, yeah. It's like everyone seems to be talking like basically like a union.
Well, for you it seems like union, but for Pink, all the yips and yaps, just coherent speech to her.
It's like has a classic kobold council stock.
Well, you guys can pack up if you want, because you know.
They just grab all the shinies and just approach the group.
Oh. That was way easier than I thought.
Hey, you gave them proof it was shiny. They
Yeah.
like shiny.
I'll start making a circle with my sword. How many kobolds can I fit in it?
Kobolds. I think if it twice the amount of kobolds as humans, so like 20 something.
Yeah,
so
well,
you still have to take a couple trips.
yeah. I'll just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth until they're all gone.
It takes you like 4 back and forth, and then
Mm.
you go back to the empty cave, I presume, or
I'll make a new circle and I'll get us back on top of the rock.
then you poof back on rock. The driver's just taking he's not napping, he's just keeping an eye out, taking care of the mount, the beast of burden.
Your debt is still not paid, little one, but it's a start.
Like I said,
Okay.
these are not the ones I was looking for.
So you I presume you get on the cart and keep going to where you're going.
Yep.
Mhm.
Head on for another 2 hours. Then you come to a. You can see a cave in the distance. Hidden behind some of the forest. You can just see it, but it's some distance away. The cart can probably get you within 100 feet of it.
That's fine.
Then he can't move further.
Is your boon sense tingling?
I don't know. Is it?
We were traveling towards the boon last time, I remember.
The boon tingle is gone.
So we went the wrong way.
Or something
Oh.
else.
Hmm.
Okay.
How
You
about
approach.
we give Matt some screen time because he's just been sitting there all the time.
Oh,
No, he can't do anything yet.
I'm
He can't do anything yet.
ready,
Oh.
but
He's ready. It's about to happen,
The way
so-
this story is going to unfold, no, I can't do anything yet.
Currently, he can't do anything now. As you approach the cave, I presume you enter the cave, or
Pink at the helm.
Hmm.
okay. Pink at the helm. Pink head ins first.
Same thing.
Uh,
Reactioning a thing to try and save her if she traps a trap or activates a
Okay.
trap.
Come on,
First,
guys.
I need a perception, Pink.
Oh, perception normal.
This one will be normal. Yes. I need to check that thing.
Perception. 13.
13. You don't see anything. So you keep on going. Then a flash of light happens.
Yeah.
And you all hear. Oh, Pink is gonna hate this.
I can say it if you
Uh,
want, because it's
uh,
technically my
feel free to say,
character
Matt.
who created
Yeah.
this.
So go ahead, Matt.
Okay,
He triggered the
hear-
trigger.
you hear on repeat. As soon as Pink walks within range of the rock, a rock grows a mouth, and it says, "Kurtulmak be damned. Come visit us gnomes at the Glitter Dome." And it says it over and over and over. As long as Pink is within, I think it's 30 feet of this rock.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Magic mouth.
Yeah, very fun spell.
Yeah. The rock. Where's it standing currently?
It's on
Next
the
to you.
ground.
It's on
Oh,
the ground.
yes.
Uh,
Is it like a small rock, big rock? I don't know.
It's relatively small because the spell requires it to be.
yeah, it's not gigantic.
He picks up the rock, tosses it, and then right after, bam! Fuck that rock.
It's just a rock, so it gets destroyed.
Why? It's Elvish Blast, so it's not a creature. You can't target the rock.
That's true. It's
Get
best
that
as a
card?
creature. It has to be a creature with Eldritch Blast.
God damn.
You know?
We have to find like an ant or something to put on the rock and then.
Slaps a creature within range, not an object.
Okay,
You blast
fair.
it, but it keeps on going. The sound just keeps on echoing.
Yeah, I want to be as far away from me as I can.
You threw it
Okay.
ahead of you.
Yeah, and then you walk ahead, and then it starts doing it again as soon as you get within range.
Yep.
Angry. Oh,
We're
angry
actually
kobold.
smart enough to throw it deeper in the cave. Amazing.
You throw it out or try to some other way to destroy it.
Just use a. Don't you have more
Use a.
cantrips?
Yeah. Let me use Mind Sliver.
That's also a creature. I'm pretty
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
like
not
I
also- Get mind fuck a rock.
sure. Don't you have like your Toma? Don't you have like Firebolt or like something?
But how many? Did I get a new one? I really should keep track.
You get one new on level 10.
But
I
why
don't
did he
think
get
I
Firebolt when he's got Eldritch Blast?
Because it can be useful. Still.
Against
I
like water
didn't add a
elementals.
new one. I just noticed I should have 6, but I just have 5.
You get 3 from your Pact of the Tome. At your current level, you should have 3 or 4.
3.
Uh,
So I have 5, so I missed 1.
then add something that then add one you haven't since you haven't had one.
Add one that can destroy the rock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm busy with
Literally
that.
any thunder thing or something else, but that will probably notify other things too. Or something that it does just say you have to shoot something, and not specifying a creature. Yeah, you get your 4th level 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Which is
sorcerer
next
that have a
level.
fuck ton of cantrips. That's what it was. They have like 5 at this level.
Not that. Oh wait, I do need to move that.
Wait, we're level 9, right?
Is that an official? Well,
Give me the name of
technically it is official, but it seems more like an. Oh, it's not.
What
Wow.
spell?
Fist of Fire.
Fist of Fire? I never heard of that.
Kibble the Kibble Tasty.
Oh, it's Kibble from Kibble? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
those are allowed to use if you want to use them. Unless they have specification that you have to be an inventor or something for you to use them.
Nope.
Now, if you want to take that, you can take that.
So he's gonna. Is that a cantrip?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
But yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Apparently, I don't get Firebolt.
No, tome again can when you use your tome spells, but if you already picked your tome spells, you can't.
Yeah, I already
Because
have.
it's Firebolt is like a non-warlock spell, so only a tome warlock can get it if they picked it as one of their tome spells.
Well, I didn't, so yeah, I'll be just like stab, 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 stupid rock.
Probably better to bludgeon it, but
I don't have a bludgeon. Well, I do have bludgeoning. A corner staff.
yeah, literally 2 guys behind you, one with a giant shield and one with muscles bigger than a mountain.
This is a
Go for
kobold.
bludgeoning.
This is Pig's quarry.
Sure.
Mhm. This is
Do
her
it.
fight.
Yeah. He keeps stabbing it for a while, but it's piercing damage on a rock, so it's basically everything is half. Okay, that's bludgeoning at least.
6 whole bludgeoning.
It's cracking, but it's not broken yet.
Why are you wasting time on that rock?
It's speaking vile lies.
22.
4.
I just look at me rock.
I look like we have that thing where we just like look at each other at the same time and then we just look back.
At the batshit insane kobolds.
Yeah, it's destroyed.
Just huffing, puffing, then like
It's a tiny object, so it doesn't have a lot of health. Oh.
Yeah. and just
Then
like see him
Olaf,
up.
you know
Breams
what
and
to do.
ploppers. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I know.
okay, yeah. Sorry about that.
Uh,
Nobody speaks vile of Kurtle Mac.
Okay, I'll just read and see what needs to be done now. Okay.
You knew he will destroy it.
Yeah, because it's talking shit about Girl Mike.
Yeah.
Uh,
The
Yeah,
whole
see-
plot
see-
twist is that we needed that rock
Oh,
later on.
I planned for it, but I also planned for, like, I spoke with Olaf what would happen if you guys
Yeah.
decided to not do the stupid thing. So,
Yeah, look, full things typed out. About you walk on a bit ahead. Then you see over one of the cave entrances. You see a couple of cave entrances. One says a glitter dome. A sign that says it.
The glitter dome.
Yes.
What?
As the message
Yes.
said, Kurtulmak be damned, come visit us gnomes at the Glitter Dome. One of the caves above it has a sign that says Glitter Dome.
Well,
Pretty sure
how-
this tribe you speak about has been wiped out.
how about we take some revenge then?
Why? What's the
Oh, this could be
point?
fun.
Oh,
I'm not in
I bet-
agreement with Grapplo's mention.
Like you're just assuming.
Oh, aren't you not a good friend then?
I'll give you this, Gio.
Hmm.
The voice that came from the rock didn't sound like a gnome.
I don't know how
Oh.
you would know that, but sure.
It's like it's hard to tell, but he don't know what it was, but it didn't sound fully as what he expected a gnome to sound like,
Or just a strange gnome.
or just a strange gnome. Who knows?
Look, I murdered many a gnome, so I would know what a gnome sounds like.
There's a sign that says glitter dome.
How does a gnome sound? If
I
you
don't
can
know.
answer that definitively, then I would say yes, he would
Yeah.
know that.
That was a fuck it then.
Me personally,
Does
I
it
don't
sound
know.
like a gnome?
It's a gnome, man.
It's just,
Uh,
it's just a
yeah.
silly little voice, man.
Yeah. You see two paths. Back out, or to the glitter dome.
Well, they
What
might
can I
have.
what can I smell when I'm standing here?
One thing you do smell. I'll say roll a perception. I don't know how
Like
recently we
advantage
have this.
because I'm a vampire, or
For this, yes, because he hasn't decomposed fully. So
Yeah, I was about to say like, aren't you like one of the Blood Queens? Spilling blood would be nice and such.
you smell
Oh.
death, but you don't know for how long or from what. But you also hear a lot of you don't hear anything. Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I wanna grab the sign, grapple it, and take it down.
You take out the sign. There's like still a
Yes.
cave in front of you.
I thank you.
You
Now,
have a
let's
sign
go-
now.
I want to inspect it.
Respect the sign.
Inspect the sign, yes. Is it real? Is it a real sign?
It's a real sign. It's a rough made sign, but it's a real sign.
A sign is a piece of wood or some other material that has words on it. I don't know. Like, how can you tell
Yeah,
if it's
but-
a fake sign?
It's
Well,
a
if
sign,
it's-
definitely. It's a
if
sign.
it's not registered like with the DMV, then maybe it's a fake sign.
Well, I wanted to see if it was tangible, you know?
Oh, it's not illusory, if that's what he's asking.
It's a physical sign. It's a physical sign.
And does the metal or material correspond
This would be
to
like
s-
rock and wood.
Okay, so I feel rock or wood. Or
You feel
whatever.
rock and wood, yes.
Nice.
Your
This is
hand
important.
does not go through it somehow.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
don't know what
Wood
you're
It
is
don't
rock
go
hard,
through like
so
if
to
you're touching
speak.
a ghost, sadly.
Maybe this is the real deal.
Like I said, I don't
It's
know what
not
you were
a
expecting
ghost.
there.
Believe me, Kurtulmak is as real as you and me.
He's talking
There we
about
I wasn't
signs,
talking
okay.
about that.
The sign seems ambivalent to your conversation.
Yes. The sign don't seem to respond.
Hmm.
Either way, we need to go
And it
deeper.
must be a
Oh.
fake sign.
I'll forgive you because a rock grew a mouth earlier, like a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
So I'll
Yeah.
forgive you for that. But no, it doesn't respond.
Just toss it aside and we'll go further. Hell, break it over your knee if you want to.
I toss it inside of the glitter cave.
You spiteful fiend.
Sign
What?
is inside a cave.
Just a sign. What are you so
Yeah.
mad about this?
Oh, if only you knew the kobold's history. But yeah, these guys might have some people, my people trapped. Who knows?
What do you want to do? Looks at Miak.
I can't smell anything bad.
You smell some death, but you don't know how old or from what.
I said I can't smell anything bad.
Nah. From you is normal.
Gnomes are usually smarter than kobolds. Maybe they can actually be reasoned with.
You know what I will do if even one of those fucks get in my sight.
If you opens fire with no reason, I will leave you here.
I've warned you before that I will murder any gnome I come into contact with.
And now I warn you, if you open fire with no reason, I will just leave.
Oh, I have my reasons. I have enough reasons.
So do I.
You're with the entrance, right, Grappler?
I'm standing with the others, basically.
All of your roll perception.
Okay.
Wow.
Uh,
Actually, a decent one.
Wow, same number.
Mm.
He noticed.
mm. Okay. Pink and Mirax sees nothing. Grapple sees something that's not rock at the entrance. Seems more like metal, like a portcullis.
Like a what?
Portcullis.
Portcullis. You know, like the old medieval gates.
Oh,
It's called a portcullis.
well. Next time, just say gate.
You see a gate.
Portcullis.
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 Okay. Is the
What
gate
you want to do with
moving?
that is up to you. It's not moving now. It's immobile at the moment.
It's just
Hmm.
sitting there,
Yeah.
ominously.
Yeah, just sitting there menacingly.
Seems to be a gate inside of that cave.
Well, now seems like somebody's trying to keep us out. Shall we
As
now
it
go
is
in?
open.
Oh,
It is open.
well, somebody has some protection for some
I
reason.
just saw the edge of it because he rolled a 26.
Well, somebody has some protection apparently. Shall we go in now?
Don't see the harm in taking a look.
Excellent. Then I take the charge. Glitter Cave. What the
Hmm.
absurd name.
So you enter the cave?
Yep.
I
enter
guess
the
so.
cave.
I give you a choice, man. You can go back if you wish. I'm not stopping you.
Can't wait for this ambush.
As you get in, the only thing you see is a sword and a shield in the middle of a area.
Well, they do see a sword, but they see a chunk of metal sitting in the middle.
There's a chunk of metal that's roughly that looks like a shield. That could be a shield for like someone that isn't very good at crafting, basically. But that's it.
As we're deeper down in the cave, do I smell anything else?
You can roll another perception if you wish.
15.
You smell a lot of blood around you.
What type of blood?
Living.
Don't
Cold
you
blood.
Mhm.
But as you all, so yeah, you see that, okay. If you smell that, you don't see anything.
What are you smelling, big guy?
They're kind.
Do I now have permission to just open fire on any fucks that I find?
No.
God damn it! You're no fun.
Or pink.
I will not stop you. I just said I will just leave.
Fine.
As you all enter, and if you approach the sort of and chunk of metal.
Nah. I ignore the poorly made sword and chunk of metal. Is there any
Okay.
other
No,
path?
the sword is greatly made.
That sword is well
the
made.
chunk
The
of
shield is
metal
a shitty one.
is the thing that is not.
Well,
It's basically like you see if you torch a piece of metal out of something, that's what it is, and you see a very well crafted sword.
I have
Well-
no use for a sword. I have my swords, so I'll ignore it. Is there any path?
Why would anyone care about weapons? Come on.
Oh, it's safe. See it. Okay. You don't see any other path. It's the one way back. But you just smell kobolds nearby.
Poor
It's
fine.
I'm looking for a lever of some sort. Are there any tracks?
You can roll an investigation. See if you find any tracks. You see if this
There's
would be like
plenty
stone.
because they're
Yeah.
all over the place and they're walking in multiple different directions.
It's a
Hundreds
crap ton of
them.
footprints. Yeah, it's a crap ton of footprints around.
Hmm.
That goes in every direction by scene.
Guess I'll
Pat-
just look for a lever or something in the walls.
Yep.
Okay.
But do you point out the tracks?
I think
I
it's
don't-
pretty obvious.
I don't think I have to.
You guys easily see them. You all have dark vision and it's and all that stuff. So yeah, you'll see it.
Oh, that's
Um,
quite a panic, I say. I mean, all those tracks going every which way direction.
Some go back from where you came. Some goes to the left. Some goes to the right. Some goes straight ahead. Some goes northeast. Some goes northwest.
It's a
I find any
well-trodden
interesting-
area.
Yeah, well trodden. You don't see any levers or anything though. It's just a fairly open area. The shield and hunk of metal. No, the sword and hunk of metal. And tracks. That's everything you see.
Is there any? How big is this open area? Does it go to separate entrances, or
There is
on the
only
paths.
one entrance on that side that is visible from where you are standing.
Yes.
Mhm.
And that's where it came from.
Well, we could go further in.
Of course we will.
There's
Need to get to
another
the-
way. I thought this was the only way.
It's a lot open. You're like at the entrance of the thing.
Is,
You
like,
went down looking.
Merak, like walking around the interior of the room.
He was looking for levers and stuff, so he would do that. Yes.
Okay, so Merak's inside the room. Is
Yeah, Merak is
anybody
in it.
else inside the room?
Yes, I go inside the room.
Okay. Is Pink inside
Pink?
the room?
Also, this room itself is about like 80 by 40. Just sizable.
That's a chunky room.
It's like 80 diameter and that's like 40 foot tall.
Yeah, it's a circular room.
It's a pretty big cave.
Huh. Big cave.
Yeah, and you see the
Then we got-
objects. The objects would be on the far side from where you guys entered.
Oop, that's not what I want to click. Just checking my spells.
Checking my magic.
Okay, that's not good. I thought it would be a quicker spell, but okay. I could cast it either way.
Hmm.
This one I can.
Are you
Okay.
standing in the entrance to the pink or are you heading deeper in?
I take a step in, just carefully looking, just holding like Eldritch Blast at the ready if I need to shoot someone.
Okay.
Well,
They're all
slap
in the
someone.
room. They're all
Alright,
in
as
the room.
Pink
Mhm, mhm.
enters the room, The portcullis slams shut.
I knew it. Yep.
And a fuck ton of kobolds jump out.
Yep.
Oh no, easy
Well,
now.
actually, they don't. They are visible, but they are in the upper part of the room.
Yeah, you see a bunch at the upper part of the room.
Okay. Are you ready in action?
Hold. Hey ho. What's going on? Just looking at all the kobolds.
Are you
Representatives-
visible too, Matt?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna
He's,
talk.
Okay, go ahead.
Representatives
I'll get a drink, you guys talk.
of Kurtulmak, welcome to our cave.
Who's saying that?
Who
Is
is?
he a very
Ridiculous.
fancily armored Yali? Does he see you, Matt?
I am slightly visible, but I'm still, like, back in the darkness.
You see a armored kobold in the back. You can't fully get the details.
He is very small. He's about 1 foot tall, from bottom of his foot to top of his head.
Oh, he's small. He's even smaller than me. Oh, how adorable.
But he has a
Such a
very
Brutus
deep,
voice as well.
crocodilian-esque voice.
Yeah, I was about to comment like, oh, and such a Brutus voice as well. Come on in the light now, little one.
Surrender now, or be destroyed.
Oh, why don't you come in the light first? Perhaps I might reconsider.
I'll hop down from the upper area. The audience area, if you will. Because this is a fight pit, after all. So I'll hop
Now
down.
tell me, what? Now tell me, why would a kobold want another kobold to abandon their very own god? The creator, the
Because-
maker, you know?
Because he is a false god.
False god. False god. How can you say such a thing? Who spun those lies
He
into your
sees
head?
that they don't appear to be standing down from their position of being pro-Kurtlemak. He touches the sword and the hunk of metal. They both begin floating above the ground, as if they have a mind of their own. So you will not renounce.
Oh. Oh.
Are you speaking common, by the way?
Yeah, he is speaking common.
would
To be clear, it's only he who cares about this god.
She.
Yeah, whatever.
Hard to tell unless you rip off her pants. Even though you can't even tell.
Yeah, and even then she will murder you.
So he looks towards this large, hulking man. Then why would you destroy Kurtulmak? Or not Kurtulmak, Garl's possessions?
Where is he?
Looks
Who
at
speak the name of that filthy devil?
He looks towards
God.
He looks towards Pink. He motions to himself. I am Garl Raveneye.
Yeah, but you're not gold, glitter gold.
Darn.
He moves the sword slightly closer to them. You see, I'm gonna give it to you, because you hate this guy. His sword is decorated with Garl's face and body.
Who is Garl?
That
Gold,
is
glitter
the
gold.
opposing
The gold.
god of Kurtulmak.
Oh,
Turtle Smash
Oh,
arch
good.
nemesis.
so Kurtlemak
Oh, good.
just hates gnomes, but is that the Gnomen god then?
Yes.
It is a gnome god.
Okay, so
Kobold,
So this
kobolds hate
kobold-
gnomes. Yeah.
This kobold has a sword that is decorated with a gnomish god.
Hmm.
Oh, if only I could have learned knock. No, not
What?
knock. Is it knock?
It's a
Shatter.
portcullis, not a door. It's not locked.
No, not that.
Then what?
Oh.
Then what?
Shatter.
Are you gonna cast knock on the sword?
Wait, I
If you cast
just
shatter on the sword, it won't do anything. It's a magic sword.
magically imbued. At the
It's
moment.
a +2.
Oh, there we go. But then won't do jack fucking shit.
And it doesn't matter also because the fact that I touched it gives it magic. So
The pig just like tried to wax it out of the air. That's a filthy weapon. Ugh.
I draw it back towards myself because it is my sword.
Quite obvious.
So he is giving you a chance to surrender. Give up your allegiance to Kurtlemak.
You expect me to
He's
do that?
just talking to her, or is he actually like?
I'm talking to
us
all
as
of you, but
Oh,
he
yeah.
looked up at the big man saying, "Why would you then destroy Garl's possessions?"
Oh yeah, right. You fucked up the sign.
No,
Oh.
Rock.
no, it's the rock.
Oh,
He doesn't know about the sign.
well, Graplo didn't destroy the rock. It was her.
You guys are part of a group. You guys are traveling together, so he's blaming all of you equally.
I do not
gonna-
follow such petty little gods.
Oh no, you definitely don't follow any god. Oh wait, you do.
Did you hear what I said?
Petty gods. And Kurtomek
I do-
ain't a petty god.
I do not
Yes.
follow. In my eyes, all gods are petty gods compared to the Blood Queen.
Technically, they just are because she's like one of the most powerful gods. So
Yeah, but it wouldn't have mattered. In Merrick's eyes, she is the most powerful and one true god. So
We have all our own gods, but fair enough for you, I guess.
He sees
I
that
am
they
sim-
have infighting among them, and he just laughs.
Oh shut your tiny squawky mouth.
I am here to make a proposal.
Long
As a
Turtle's following-
representative of Kurtlemak,
No. He ain't
then
following
why
him.
destroy Garl's possessions?
Fuck him, that's why.
Can see that you are not a creature of intellect. Do you perhaps have a leader I can talk to?
Says the creature who doesn't have a 20 to a creature who has a 20 in intelligence.
Which none of them would know.
that's true. They don't know the stats.
No.
You don't know
The only
that,
pi-
but I'm saying it's
The only
ironic.
thing this thing is saying now is that I apparently follow a god because one of the companions in my group killed a rock. which means...
You don't know the requirements for the magic mouth to be activated.
What does that have to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with why my character thinks that you follow Kurtlemak, especially since one of
yes.
you is loyal to Kurtlemak to the point where gets offended by the appearance of his opposing god.
Mm-hmm. And he's
So
also the
you're-
only one.
You're
being
not
offended.
announcing anything that is convincing him to disbelieve that.
So me saying I do not follow such petty gods is not enough.
Correct.
Wow. This guy's
That's-
intelligence.
That's not
Yeah,
has
it
nothing
do-
to do with intelligence, Preben.
No.
That has to do with people can lie.
Oh, roll an insight on me then.
I'm not going
Yeah.
to. I don't need to. I don't need
Yes, you
to.
do.
No, I don't.
Yes, he's. So you
I
say.
can
So you're saying
think
like.
what I like to think. Are you telling me how to rule my character now?
You're ruling how to do his character.
The
No.
symbol is triggered by a specific thing that the pink holds, and in Garl's point of view, you guys are a group that works together, and it triggered when she stepped past it.
It wouldn't have activated
Yeah.
if Pink wasn't there.
Nice.
So my character
Us.
is assuming that you guys are working together. Therefore, one of you is a member, like representative of the god Kurtulmak, and you're not opposing that. Otherwise, that creature wouldn't be in your group. So that's
Yep.
not very convincing.
That's his point of view.
Yeah.
Look.
I represent the one true god, the Blood Queen.
Oh, another god of ill repute.
Yeah, you would know that.
I have no.
She's not
reason
exactly
to negotiate
unknown.
with you now either, so you didn't get yourself anywhere.
I think the only one that has a reasonable god is Grapple.
I don't follow him.
But he doesn't follow him. So
He doesn't
he
have a
doesn't
god.
have faith in him. He's not like a believer.
Oh.
He admires the man.
Yeah.
But he
If
doesn't
like he was a
follow it.
paladin of
Right.
Kord, then it would be
No.
something else.
I
give
was
you
a-
one more chance. I am the chieftain of this tribe.
Oh,
Surrender.
which-
You also see a dead
die.
dragonborn in the corner. You also see a dead dragonborn in the corner.
No, actually, they don't. Because I
What, you know?
removed
What
it.
do you do with him?
We kind
You
of
moved
would
him
have
up.
seen that before we went in, but okay.
Yeah, and I just
Well,
didn't mention.
he sensed
okay.
that there was death, but he
Mhm.
he can
You don't know
sense
where it is.
death from super far away. So
Mm.
it's
Mhm.
in this room, but not in a visible place where they can see it.
Oh.
It's not like sitting on a throne decapitated. It's not like
Yeah.
that.
Oh. Would you like to hear that, Mirak? If you beat him, you're the new leader.
Good luck.
Let's get on with it then. And I draw my sword and I put my helmet back on.
Followers, descend.
Yeah, just send.
Okay.
All right, set up the battlefield.
All right. Let's fight the 500 kobolds.
How many
300.
kobolds would you have with you?
I would have a decent group, at least as many
I'm
as
not gonna
them.
drag out singular tokens from. I'm not gonna drag singular tokens of all of them. Sadly, that'd be a lot.
Not
Those
not
are
that
kobolds,
many, just a decent hunting party's worth.
Yeah, it's
Not
like a dozen.
300.
A decent
I don't need
hunting
300.
spark worth would be existing.
Yeah, I don't need
Wh- what
300.
would-
There's
what would you
civilians
be-
among them.
Okay.
What would you be considering hunting? Like big thing, small thing, medium thing?
A group,
Anything.
like a D&D group. Not like gigantic group because we're hunting mammoths and in your opinion kobolds can only hunt mammoths if there's 40 of them. Like
I mean, a mammoth just has to swing its trunk once and half the kobolds are just splat.
not me. And not my hunting
Oh, I
group.
beat your initiative, Yumba.
Yeah, it's impressive.
What?
That is incredible.
How big
That
is
is
this arena, by the way?
80 feet. 80 feet radius.
Okay.
How do I do it?
No, I did say I was preparing an action when this encounter started.
Wow.
Mm.
Just looking at their initiatives,
Mhm.
no matter what I roll is higher than them.
Yeah, you have a decent modifier.
Because
So can I do my
have
thing, DM?
alert, so my minimum initiative is +7. So
So, roll a 1, roll a 1, roll
So
a
can I,
1.
can
if
I do
roll
my
a
thing,
1, it'll
DM?
be
Olaf?
higher than you, still.
Still, it's just for the meme.
What is your thing?
I was holding an action to cast Fog Cloud on myself.
Well, if they got hostile?
Yeah.
Sure.
I think your square was for Cloud. Ah, he broke the meme.
Is this the guy, by the way?
No, that's not me.
No.
No, that's one of the minions.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
I
I
didn't
would
drag my
be-
token out, so it didn't.
Can you
'Cause I
remove
would
this
be
thing?
like deeper
Geo?
inside of the thing.
What?
Since I did investigate the walls
square.
and stuff.
Oh.
Move square.
You investigated the wall. What about the wall?
No, I earlier when I looked for a lever, so I would be deeper in like the arena
Oh, okay.
just to determine
Okay.
where we were standing before we
Okay.
rolled initiative.
Well, my people are all around because this is a fight pit and everybody was hiding in the audience. So they're all around, my dudes. So that doesn't ultimately matter. My dude would be in the back of the room, so the northernmost
just-
point.
Jump down from the wall.
Hmm.
So, something like this, or what?
Yeah, something like so.
Because that might be. Are these the walls of the pit?
Yeah.
I guess I'll be maybe standing around here. Maybe I guess since I investigated that. Walked around the room, investigating to see if I found a lever or something.
I would be close to entrance.
His armor drips. The gold appears to be liquid on his armor. My character.
Oh, you got that. What is this called?
Nope.
Nope. Whatever you're thinking, the answer is no. It's just a +1 armor.
They just flavored it different. At least a minute's dead, so at least one more.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to roll again because my initiative isn't.
Not click token.
Come on. So change that with 11, or can I? I can.
You can. You can.
All right, roll for my dudes, and they're gonna be like surrounding the group.
Move back here just to make it easier.
4v4.
What?
4v4. Is that fair?
Wait, they don't have 4.
We have 3.
Yeah, 3. Yeah,
Well,
one of them
the
is
hell
weak,
this
so
is-
it's 4x4.
Wait, who's this?
Oh, commoner. It's not there.
just
No
a
one.
Common token.
It was the guy you killed a while ago.
Yeah, he's in my bag of holding currently in a clump of dirt.
Okay.
Yeah, we tried. I just wanted to see if I can make like I drained him, so I would have like had to bury him to make him a spawn. And I wanted to see if I could just like engulf him in earth and then put him in my bag of holding and see if it would work.
Oh, you put mist all the way there. Okay.
No, on my.
Oh, there.
Only
Position.
one kobold is in the mix with you guys. Only one.
And he has the best dex too. No, he has the second best. If I read it correctly. Unless the third.
I was
Yeah, he has the second
hoping
best.
the reason that the body wasn't there was I was hoping they would ask where the Dragonborn
Oh, okay.
was, and I would theatrically throw his skull down, but that didn't happen.
Much fine.
So now you still have a skull on your belt.
No, it's not on me at all.
And the
Why would I carry
What?
such gauche things?
The-
Doesn't
the
make
body
sense.
is currently sitting neatly in one of the pews.
No,
like
it's
he's
just,
watching.
It's sitting. It's just rotting in the area, and his skull was up there somewhere.
That's the dudes. So, I think everyone's in that.
Yep, and it's
Yep.
one of your guys that goes first. So
Yep. I'm gonna just find this thing.
What? Oh, one of those. I thought you said one of you guys. go
One of my
first.
guys.
It's like, how the fuck is that possible? The old world shit.
Okay, this guy close to me actually is gonna go to him. Mm.
Mm.
And he's gonna.
That just hits.
It's cold damage.
Because he can choose.
Oh wow. Big damage.
59 damage, unless you're resistant to cold.
Oof, that's bad.
Pretty
Cool.
sure I'm not.
Cold or poison, you mean?
It's cold.
Juice.
Okay.
It chooses. It chose cold.
So it's added. Okay.
Yep. So yeah.
40.
That's that guy. This guy then.
59. Damn it, man.
Oh, so it's
I'll-
the first one is 19, the second one is 20, and the okay.
Third is 20.
What?
The second and third is 20. They did the same amount of damage.
Oh, you
Is he
wait.
grappled?
He's grappled now.
So he. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
So you can't move.
He can only slam once then, because he is immediately onto him.
No.
no, he
No.
can
No.
slam more than once. He can only have one thing grappled.
Grapple can grapple two people.
Hmm.
It says here that he can only have one target grappled at a time, but he can slam more than
Okay.
Yeah,
once.
it's only grapple. It still has one free hand to punch you in the face with.
how much damage did you say it was?
59.
59.
59.
59.
59.
I did not take the basic kobolds because they would be one-shotted.
Yeah, exactly. I know,
No.
but I'm like, still, oof.
And this is a sizable tribe, so they have some fairly well-trained people. And these guys, I think you could stand easily against without causing a scene, or these are the more... Yeah, one of these guys is literally smarter than half the entire other party. So,
Mhm.
actually, I think smarter than the entire evil party.
Well,
We'll
I
see.
am. I know that for sure.
Yeah, I know you are. But I don't think any of you have higher than 14 intelligence, right?
Nope.
No. So, literally, this kobold is smarter than all of you.
We'll see about that.
Grapplo.
Uh-huh.
I need a dex save.
Legendary
Okay.
actions?
As this guy flips up his eye and a fucking beam of laser hit you.
Well, can they see me? Does he need to see me?
Yeah. Yeah, he can.
He can't see me?
He can't see you.
I'm in fog.
It's heavily obscured.
It's
You're still
almost
visible.
as if the fog didn't matter.
Oh my
It's
god.
kind of. Oh, this would fuck up Mirak, but it's not Mirak, so you make it. So you take half.
Oh, come on, work with me, PC. Oh, since we immediately...
Radiant.
Jeez.
So 10. Because I think you're reduced, so you're resistant to radiant.
No.
No, necrotic you're
We
resistant.
will know about this.
It's half of that, so.
Okay, so it's
And then
radiant
he's
damage
gonna-
he's dealing?
Yep.
Cool. I have cool friends. I didn't know what my friends would be like.
Yeah, you're cool, French. And this guy
And it's me.
is you.
That guy is me.
No. Yeah, that guy's you.
So what is this fog?
It's
It's
fog.
heavily obscured. So basically, everyone in that radius or can see it are
It's
blinded. So with
It's
that
hard to
distance.
see.
Hmm.
So
Is it,
Pink
is
is
it
blind
heavily
currently.
obscured or just regularly obscured?
heavily.
Heavily.
Heavy.
Okay. Okay, I have no reason to disadvantage myself in that way then.
I wanted to give a fair challenge, so I took some pretty decently powerful ones.
A fair challenge. One turn and over half my hit points is gone.
Yeah, fair challenge.
Well,
Hey, roll good.
That's fair.
yeah, they rolled well. That's... He only has a +9 to hit, so... Like, he has a decent chance of missing you. I mean, he just got lucky.
Hmm.
Let's see how our luck will be.
Probably shitty, considering
Yeah.
our initiative stats, all of us. Well,
Yeah, I'll
mine
walk
is
over.
always gotta be shitty.
I'll walk over here,
We don't have any reason to do anything else.
and I say,
Now we also have flanking.
yeah, exactly. And I say, Josephine, protect me. And the large chunk of metal just goes between me and you. And I say, Bernard, attack! And the sword is going to attack you.
Yes,
I like this character.
17
The misses.
and
That
natural.
is so.
Ooh. That definitely hits.
Alright, as the sword hits you, time seems to slow down for you momentarily. The little gnome guy that is carved into the greatsword just winks at you, and then you are hit by it. And it makes a loud ding as it winks at you and hits you. So you.
Are you like bonking me on the head as well?
Oh, it tried to
Make the
bonk you on the
illusion
head,
play.
but it didn't work. Because the first attack missed, you see. So, yeah, that second attack deals 17 damage.
I already put it down.
Yep. So, yeah, that happens. That's me.
That's you. Olaf, could you give me access to the sheet of the Tanaruk?
Oh, you greater demon?
Oh crap.
Here he goes again.
Can you at least spot it like over here, far from us?
I never lost control of a single demon, don't you guys
So
worry.
far, yeah.
You can move him where you wish. I just gave you access.
Yeah, I wanted to give you support, but if you don't want support, then sure.
I want support, but sure, give me
All
support.
right, do I know what's
do I even get
happening with
flanking with the
this,
thing?
or is the fog preventing me from seeing her?
Well, you have to go outside the fog so you can see before you.
Yeah, you have to go
cast
outside
him.
the fog to cast it, Pink, because you're blind in there.
Yeah,
Did
you
it-
can't target me because you're blind. Okay, you walk out there. Okay, so
Then-
he. Do I know? Can I discern what she just did?
Arcana.
Guess what? One of the things I took was
Arcana.
23.
History. Hey, you summoned greater demon.
Okay. I know to target him now, or her, I should say.
Hmm.
Yeah, we keep mixing that up.
And
Well,
then
movement left,
disappear
Pink.
back
Yep.
into the fog.
Okay, Josephine
Oh.
is protecting me. What does the greater demon do?
Well, I told him to fuck you up.
That's nice. Josephine, get
Very
in the
nice.
way.
A munch.
Misses.
Misses.
Great sword at advantage. Oh, wait.
Actually, he has advantage.
Also missed it.
No, 23 hits you, I think.
Yes,
Unless
you-
he's just barely hitting me.
Unless you shield.
A munch.
Actually, yeah, sure. I don't want to be hit by that, so I would shield.
The bite
Okay,
or
then.
the great sword?
Both.
Bites.
The bite, and then he goes the entire turn, so he misses in the second one,
Oh.
too.
Yep, it lasts
Nope.
the entire turn.
Oh, I thought it just took like one attack away.
Nope.
Nope.
He gets a +5 AC till the start of his next.
Oh! I've never had shield.
It's
the
no.
spell.
Really?
Yeah, I never had a character that had it.
Oh, yeah,
he's
artifacts
half-
don't get it naturally.
It's good.
He's heavily obscured, but still, could I counter?
No, you can't.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
You have to
You
see
won't
the
see
caster.
it.
Well, I can't see the caster.
No,
He's just hard to see.
no.
You're blinded
You can't
when it's
see it.
obscured.
You can't see anything.
You are considered blind in that fog.
That's what heavily obscured do. Heavily
Okay.
obscured make you blind in that area. So no,
Okay.
you can't counter him.
And that's about it. What I do.
Mirak.
You have advantage
Uh,
against me.
And here. And
No,
here.
but the first thing I'm gonna do is use all my lay on hands.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Mhm.
All 45.
And I can only attack twice if I already do an attack, right? I think we already had this discussion. I'm pretty sure.
When you use lay on hands, that's your full action anyway.
Yep.
Yeah,
Full
your
action
entire
anyway, so
action
I
is
can't-
used up by lay on hands.
Yeah, so I can't
Yep.
use bonus actions.
You can.
You can.
Yeah.
You can use bonus actions. However, if your attack is considered part of, like, if it's an attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is the right thing. That I have to use my action to attack to be able to use a bonus action to attack again.
No,
No?
you can just use a bonus action.
Does
Depends
he
on
have
the
an
ability.
offhand weapon?
There's a shield. I don't know
He's
if you
using
can
a
use.
shield.
Can you do bite as a bonus action? No, that you can't do if you lay on hands. You spent your action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering about.
Okay.
And
And lay on
I
hands is your
found
full
it.
action,
So-
and to do the
so
two
now I'm
attacks,
not
you have to
wondering
spend your
about it
action to attack.
anymore.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can use your
uh,
bonus action to attack with an offhand weapon.
Yeah.
I
And
can bite
Or,
it.
and then-
or if you have some ability that gives it to you, but sometimes that you have to attack first to do that.
I'm gonna
Exactly.
cast shield.
That you can do. AC fight. Who wins?
Mhm. And that's my turn.
This guy here. Check his stuff. He's a
Does he
weak
also
one.
have devil sight?
No, he has explosives.
Oh crap.
Oh fuck.
Well, come on, hit me!
Okay. I saw where you stood, and he.
And,
How dumb
back-
is this guy? This guy's actually pretty smart.
and then she disappeared back into the fog.
Okay, so let me just check a thing.
Still has to throw that disadvantage.
It's a big radius.
What's the radius on this explosion?
Yes.
Hopefully massive.
Just 15 feet, sadly.
Oh,
I was just
Okay,
checking.
because
I
you
was
were going
hoping
out
for
to
that
like
I
30,
range.
and I was like, whoa.
I was
this-
hoping
Yeah,
for a big boom, like a small nuke mushroom that's coming out of the smoke.
Well, I
the
mean,
mist.
he knows that there are enemies in there, so just throw it in there.
Yeah. So, they saw where. Yeah, so yeah, Pink and Grapple, I need a dex save.
By the way, I'm not big yet.
No, I just haven't changed your size yet.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
okay.
so
It's
you
still
don't
make it,
Because
raises-
I presume you will go big on your turn.
Yeah, but it depends where I stand, doesn't it?
Where would you stand?
In the middle of the mist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so-
mist is centered on you.
So it would be in like one of these 4 squares. But
Choose one,
I roll for it.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Go ahead.
there.
Great.
Lucky.
Oh, yeah. He can't get you if he aims up here.
Oh yeah, 12.
Pink still didn't make it.
Hmm.
12.
And she didn't.
You suck at dex, man.
My dex is not great.
My ally is stupid.
Okay.
Why would he
It's
aim
better
for the
than mine.
edge of the fog?
This guy is weaker.
Oh yes, I could definitely move far further with 30 feet of movement.
Why
Okay,
would he
so-
aim for the edge of the fog? I'm gonna have to yell at him.
Yell at him.
Why wouldn't he throw into the middle of the fog to be more likely to hit something? God damn it! What an idiot. Okay.
Through you take some fire damage too. That just didn't add to the thing because it's weird. 7 damage total, Pink.
Oh, the force, not the what?
It's force and fire.
Okay.
And you also push 10 feet away and knock prone.
That's a lot of text for
Yeah.
a lot of a little damage.
Yeah,
'Cause it
this,
has a
like,
lot
this
of-
guy's the weakest.
It has a lot of bonus things it does. That's why.
Mm.
Yeah. This guy's the weakest of the group.
Yep, and Pink
Trapper can place
still-
the explosive in space within 5 feet
You fail
of,
about once, you know.
and delay the explosion. Ooh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he
so he
didn't do
can
that.
set it down and then like run away.
Yeah, con save has been made.
Into the end of. Oh, cool. So we can like run up to somebody, place it on the ground, and run away.
And that, then it's gonna eat another bomb
What?
in the middle here.
Oh,
They can either throw 3 bombs, swap three times with the pick, or one or the other. So yeah, Pink still needs to roll save.
Fuck's sake.
And grapple.
Dex.
They were aiming it here, so
I make it.
you make it. Pink fails by 5 or more. But this one isn't that bad, so you're just knocked prone and take 9 force damage.
He gets,
He's
already
he gets
knocked
knocked
prone.
prone
Yeah.
and then knocked prone.
Stay
You're
down.
now you're now upside down with your head in
You
the
know
dirt.
those
I've
you know those situations with the video game logic where they get knocked over and then they start standing back up and then you hit the thing and they knock over again. Like
This is basically the explosive guy you guys met in the thing. He just had more powerful explosives.
okay. I still keep my concentration.
Yeah,
you got
but
hit
then he throws a
twice.
third one.
For fuck's sake!
Oh my god.
You didn't roll the for the first one, did you?
He did.
Oh, okay.
I
you
did.
Ooh, just don't make it.
One,
Again.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll make it again.
Fail again, so half damage to those that makes it. But Pink fails again. Jesus, you make it.
I
but,
will
yeah,
keep my concentration on my demon, bitch.
but you stay prone.
You don't have Warcaster?
I think he did.
Yes,
He
I
did.
do.
Yeah, so you have
Yeah.
advantage, dude.
Yeah, but you already
I
made
make it
so-
anyway.
I presume big.
I go big. Over here.
Does the fog move with you? That's the next question.
It
No.
sure don't.
Just as right where it stands, and that's around that radius.
Okay.
You see Grapplo peek his head out of the fog,
You there, you're my bitch now.
and then reach out to this guy.
Get over here.
You're my bitch now.
I was low. He can maybe make it.
No,
Okay.
Well, we can get an axe.
I need to check his strength. He has a -2, so no.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
His explosives is dex based, so
and Matt, you see him get dragged into the fog, and then Grapple descends in the fog.
Can't they do a acrobatics to try and escape his grapple?
he can't beat it. He can't beat it.
Even with acrobatics.
Skill checks.
Yep.
With acrobatics, he has a +3. So
No.
Rapalo,
Put him here.
guys,
Put
don't
him where?
murder any of the other kobolds.
you're over there.
Just that fuck.
And I slam him in there.
What the? She doesn't know what the other.
Oh, this dude has evasion. Neat. And he's a siege monster. The first time I used this kobold. So.
Well, it has bombs. Of
Yeah,
course,
so it
it's a
makes
siege
sense.
monster.
So it makes
deals
sense it is a
siege
siege.
damage because it has explosives. Yes.
I'll throw this at the wall and break it.
I
Yeah.
throw him in the ground.
He's on the ground. Okay, so throw him on the ground so he takes the damage.
Yeah.
Indeed. Don't murder him now.
You hear some ground pounding noises.
You hear noises.
Don't.
You can't see what's happening.
Don't murder any of the kobolds. They're just following the strong one.
What does this guy have on him? I will feel him around with my
A
force
shit ton of
powers.
explosives.
All right.
Yeah, so don't slam him too hard. You might set him off.
Dude, grab his whole bag and throw them in a random direction.
Let me check the picture real quick. He basically has like a small belt with a bunch of smaller bombs, Then it's like a big bomb on his back and a bunch of like small grenades on his chest.
Oh
Yeah.
jeez.
I'm going to handcuff him behind his back.
Oh, also another thing: get the kobold away from you as quick as you can. Unless Olaf is using the new kobolds.
Oh, his back taxes this guy got.
These
So
are-
yeah, get him the fuck away from
Monsters
you.
get it.
They're-
Monsters get it.
Yeah, all the enemy ones get it. I don't have it.
Yeah. No, he doesn't have it because he has a new one. Pink has it because he picked it before I made the rule. So
Yeah.
So he's handcuffed.
Yeah.
Correct.
Toss
yeah,
him
he can't
away.
beat them.
And that's my turn.
You don't
Oh,
toss him away.
If enough damage and force is dealt, the explosive will go boom. This guy's literally a suicide bomber.
You don't know what I'm doing.
No, I don't
you
know
don't
what you're
know.
doing. You don't
What's the
see it.
name?
You hear pounding.
What was the name
No,
of her
I-
gun?
and don't- Not for that, but more for the pack tactics.
They didn't know what's going on in here.
I usually when I hear slamming sounds, then I know you have someone.
Hmm.
Whack,
Yeah, whatever,
whack,
let's go
whack.
That's not something that's unknown to me.
Yeah, that's my turn.
That's your turn. This guy. He's a demon and he's Mirak, so. Hey, Mirak, you like to be slammed some more?
You're the DM, so you decide.
Actually, I'm gonna do this instead. Mirak, roll me a strength save.
Come on, you can do it. I believe
oh
in
yeah,
you.
my strength is actually okay.
Yeah, you got like a +8 to your save. You just make it,
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
Oh.
but you take half. So, 5 damage. It's more than that, isn't it? Let me check. Yeah, it should be way more damage. You just haven't added the correct amount of dice.
Oh.
Evasion.
Should be fine.
Does evasion?
Yeah, I
Fuck,
think
Only
that
deck
was-
saves. Only deck saves.
Oh.
Only
it
that
says
save.
8d6 in the description, and it only rolled 3.
Yeah,
So-
I'll edit that in a second. So total of 27.5 to 13.
Yep.
I'll change that real quick. As he squeezes you. Bear hug.
He seems to emanate Grappolo.
He's weaker than Grapplo. He doesn't have the master wrestler techniques.
That's why I said emulate.
He's no wrestler.
Oh
He's just a
yeah,
wooden
you're since this guy have some of the grapple shit, but not what the Grapplo has. Okay, Mirak, you have disadvantage on escaping. In addition, you have advantage on ability sex saving throws made to. He has ability. Yeah, he has advantage on saving throws and ability checks to keep you grappled.
That's fine. I'm not going anywhere.
And this guy can grapple huge people.
Oh, we can grapple you, Grapplo.
Good. I want him to.
And he can move full speed with it. You can't do that, depending on the size of the dude. Sorry, this guy is a kobold wrestler, but not as strong as the wrestlers.
It's a
I
kobold.
bet you
That's
it's
what you
wrestler.
expect.
He's pretty fucking strong for a kobold. That's Eve. Did they spend his whole thing doing that? Yeah, this is full action to do, so. The other guy here. He can't see Grapplo. Oh, he can. Let me see his radius. Yeah. At the moment, he can't see Grapplo. Oh.
But he knows if he walks
So-
closer, he can see him. Because he
Okay,
knows. he's
so
in
he will
there.
instead. He knows he's in there. Oh, and since this dude got some speed, he'll go in there. Now I can see Grapplo.
Still, barely. As you said, I couldn't see outside, then how the hell can he see inside?
Double side.
Blind vision. Right?
Blind sight.
Blind sight, yeah.
Mm.
True
This
side.
guy's blindside. Through side can't see through. You have to have blindsight.
Yeah.
He will shoot you.
Oh?
Does 24 hit you?
I flex it off.
Okay, so it doesn't hit you.
Blade.
He Then he's gonna try flame jetting the demon.
Flaming.
Demon. I
Doesn't
think that
get
hits.
It does.
Take 22 damage.
I
Probably
take,
half. I'm guessing the demon is resistant to fire.
take,
Unless it's resistant to
ele-
fire.
Yes.
Then it's half. So 11 damage. Then he's moving. Come here.
Hmm.
Because this guy only got 2 attacks.
Flame jet, is that like a little rocket launcher or something?
Yeah.
Cool.
He has like a almost like a mini, you know, like basically Iron Man, the mini rockets, basically.
Mm,
I don't think
Uh.
that's how it's supposed to be, but okay.
Nah.
It's just
On the
supposed
picture,
to
he
be
literally has like a mini.
a gout of flame erupts from his hand. That's what it is. That's all it is. Because a flame jet, like what they're describing, is like a metal thing that shoots flames out of it.
He has, it's like a metal made, but and it basically is a mini flamethrower on his hand, basically. That's the best way to explain it.
well,
So on my turn, I yell out, "Idiots! Target the pink one!" And I walk. I'm gonna walk.
You dare walk?
Yes.
you have something to fuck up opportunity attacks?
Oh no.
Or-
No.
Okay.
It's just hard to hit.
Oh.
His shield is gone by now though, so that hits even with shield. That misses though.
Yep.
Oh, he moved out, so I think you just have 22 misses still. Yeah.
So 19.
Yeah. It's all slashing. So I don't think you have any damage resistances.
Well, I don't know what damage type the aura
Slash.
of hate is.
It's the same as your weapon. Same as your
Okay.
weapon.
Coolsies.
That just makes it way easier, and it doesn't specify in the thing, so I just say it's the same as your weapon.
And as I stumble away from that hit, I say, "Josephine, get better." Okay.
Yep.
That
Josephine,
wasn't a
get
small
better.
amount of damage, but I'm still pretty good. Pretty
Yeah, you have a
alright.
decent amount of health. You have a decent chunk of health.
That wasn't a lot of damage.
Yes, it was.
It wasn't
I
max
did-
damage for you, dude.
I-
5
didn't even
plus
smite you.
14, that's almost 20. That's a lot of damage.
It's max damage without smite.
That is a lot of damage.
Yeah,
I
it's-
actually
it's-
smite on reactions?
Mm, it doesn't specify
Also-
technically.
Also, you dealt
Yeah.
maximum damage. You're like,
Yeah.
that's not a lot of damage. You dealt max
Yeah.
damage.
It's not a lot of damage. I took 50 damage in one turn, so for me, 20 is not a lot.
He did it in 3 attacks, dude. One attack of him can do like maybe one around 20.
On one attack, 20 damage, which is maximum his damage. Yes, that is a lot. Sorry, Preben, but that's a lot of damage.
It's not like you're freaking dealing 50 million damage in the head, because nobody can do that.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a decent amount of damage.
It's an okay amount of damage. It's not
For one
the
attack.
most powerful in the world.
yes.
For one attack, it's pretty decent. For one attack, it's pretty good.
Either way.
Either
So
way.
I walk over here. I
You over
don't
there?
have any
Yes.
special vision.
Sadly not.
I'm not concentrating on anything. How
At
long
the
does this
moment.
take?
Wait,
Oh,
doesn't animate object do?
It's not
the fire
animate
concentration?
object.
It's not animated object.
Ah.
He's the infusion smith.
Ah.
I can just touch things and they become animate.
Oh yeah, one thing that only Mirac would notice. Whenever this guy vanished, for you, the others see him.
Oh, so he's invisible?
He's invisible to undead when he's not moving.
Ah,
So he would have advantage on you.
that's specific.
This
It
one?
specifies in the thing. No, the white guy in the corner back here.
Ah.
It specifies is one of his abilities. While the ghost hunter remains motionless, it's invisible to undead, and you are counted as undead. So
Uh-oh.
The others are still visible for him, so because they're
Do I know his
humanoid.
abilities?
Yes, you do.
Then I would tell him to target this guy because
Can't see him.
Do they know that I'm undead?
I assume I do, but I can roll for it if you want.
It's not a. Warrior in your
It's not
dreadful form. In your.
No.
So he just
I
looks like a
went-
pale dragonborn, unless his fangs are very visible.
Well, then he's concentrating on it, and then he has to roll each
Yeah,
time.
Whenever you
that
take
he's
damage, you have to
hit.
roll.
Doesn't
Yeah, but-
matter because I put my helmet on and I have a full helmet.
Yeah, so you can't see
Hiding
it.
his face.
So
So you just see
Since
armored dude.
Olaf is ruling that since I can't see you, because it technically doesn't say that in the ability, but that's okay. Whatever.
He's covered his face basically, but
Well,
it's
then I
always
guess I
flavored.
don't know, so I can't do that.
unless you try to bite you at the moment don't know.
Well, if he has a full helmet, he can't bite anybody.
That's true.
No.
They actually have to like open either like a mask thing or take off his helmet to bite people.
Or, have a hinge in it that just moves with his jaw.
That
And
works
if he
too.
did that, then we would know anyway. So
Then you would know.
Yeah.
okay.
See
So I
when
walk
if that
over
happens,
here.
then. Yeah, you're over there. You have this on hitting everyone in there. Actually,
Yeah,
it's
no
straight
problem.
because they're blinded too, so it's kind of nullifies. You just have normal attacks on anyone in there, as long as they're within range of your attacks.
Well, you gotta specify where to shoot as well.
Because
Hmm.
you're not sure if they moved or what, so you don't
'Cause
know
I gotta
where they
kill
are
her.
in the fight.
That's
You so actually walk in, you don't know how far in she is.
because I have to. Because she's summoning stuff. I gotta get rid
Yeah,
of
she
that.
summons demons.
Okay.
You can roll a
That's
perception
what
with
I'm
this to
thinking.
try and spot
I'm
them.
thinking.
Think away.
Okay, fine. I cast. Because this is concentration. Sure. I cast locate object on her to locate a symbol of Kurtulmak.
Which she has on her. She just doesn't
Mhm.
have it visible. So
Okay.
you get the ping from down there.
I will wait.
That's your action to pop that, I think. So
Yeah.
Yes.
I moved from here.
Yeah, you know the
Yes.
direction.
30.
you know the
35.
direction she's in. I don't know what your movement is. I haven't checked all your stuff.
I have 40 because I took
Okay.
both mobile
It's very handy.
and alert. So
Alert doesn't give you extra movement. It just makes you
Yeah.
faster to react.
I know.
But mobile gives you more movement, so that's fine. Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm there.
Yeah. You're there. That's your turn.
Yep, that's me.
Pink.
Oh, gathered from being prone.
You hear the wrestle noises.
Don't murder him,
something.
Craplow.
And slamming.
Oh, I got a plan.
I can't. Ah, damn it! I can't use that spell.
That's how with casters. They usually have to see their targets.
No, not that.
Uh.
That is concentration. When I'm already concentrating on another
Yeah, if you
one.
do that, the demon will just go berserk. So,
Mhm.
Well, you don't know what's standing next to you. Maybe it's still standing next to me. You can't see that.
yeah, you're not sure. Yeah, you not enough to heard or seen anything, so you don't know.
So it would be metagaming to think that it's attacking. And
Fuck him up!
You
Oh.
see him though. Now you see him because you moved out.
Yeah.
Who's fucking up who?
Eh,
The demon
Too
fucking
short.
up him?
Can't
Yeah,
move as
too
fast
short.
as me.
Yeah, you're slow, you demon.
Doesn't he roll his own initiative as well?
No,
Yeah,
they go in there.
I think he's supposed to because
He's
he can.
supposed to?
Because he
Pop
can
up the
act
spells,
on
yeah.
his own volition.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You roll initiative for it, yeah.
Okay.
Since he can
Roll
break
initiative.
free and start attacking people, that's the reason.
Yeah, so moving back and okay, so I'll say you move there on his turn. Then
Well,
Just
let's
to
just
make it
say
fair,
that
but-
he does that for this turn, and then next turn we do it properly. That's all.
Yeah. So you have to remember the charisma saves too.
Each turn. Each turn. Nope, doesn't make it. It will be a hard one. He needs to roll a 19 or a
minus one.
20.
It's
Yeah, you have a
still
DC
fully
19.
possible.
It's possible. It's not impossible. It's hard, but
That is
not impossible.
not as bad as some of the other ones.
And he
some
has
of them.
disadvantage, so it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad,
Just
but
roll-
it's still
yeah.
not as bad as some of the other ones, because a lot of demons don't have very good charisma.
Yeah. Some of them have decent, but usually the ones you can summon don't have a very high one.
Kind of weird that they don't have a good charisma. I mean, they're demons.
Devils are the more charming ones.
They're demons. They just attack things at random. They
look
don't
like
really
shit.
need to convince people to do things.
Demons are basically the berserkers, while devils are the more diplomatic ones.
Yeah, they like to attack anything that is visible.
Demons are chaotic. They don't give a shit about rules. They just want a kill shot, so they go kill shit.
Except other demons. They actually do have loyalty to other demons.
Yeah.
Oddly enough.
But like, if a devil and a demon was like in a room, and they were to have a choice to either murder a guy or convince him, the devil would convince him or make a deal with him. The demon would just stab him.
Yeah.
What deal? Stab. I like
Stab,
stab.
stab, Stab is the best deal. Guys,
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
what you doing,
determining. I'm
What did
determining my.
Okay.
I'm
so
determining
you're
my
still
bloody
thinking.
spell. I'm literally just like going to what spells I can use. This warlock.
Eldritch Blast.
you have 2 spell slots, and you have Eldritch Blast.
I have
And a
one
few other
spell
cantrips. Oh, you've spent one to summon a demon, yeah. So you have one
Yeah.
left and a bunch of cantrips.
Try to get to.
And don't think any of your fiend stuff. Some of them you can add re-roll some stuff or add to stuff, and yeah, you don't get a good one for below 14.
So smack smack. Miss.
Both miss.
Well,
So you just see
Oh.
a metal
Hold.
lady
hold.
What?
hold
Big
for
demon,
what?
help me out.
Ow.
He can't.
Huh?
Ow.
Oh,
Is it
not his
that
turn, dude.
ability?
No, it's not his
He's
turn. dude.
not within
Oh.
range of me. So you don't
Oh,
get
that's it?
back
Yeah,
tactics
okay,
either.
let me readjust that. Devil, because of fiend.
What?
What's it
difference does-
called?
I don't know what you're doing, man.
Oh,
What are you
Dark
talking
One's Luck,
about?
There we go.
What does that do?
1d10. That's
You can add a
1d10 to roll.
D10 to your roll.
17, here we go.
So yeah, that's a free action to do. So that hits, unless you shield.
I'll take it.
So one of them hit. And that's a 17.
Get smacked.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a free action, but again, is once per
Long
long
rest.
rest.
alright.
And that's ping.
Oh wait, no, you can't do that. Ability check or saving throw.
Fuck!
Oh,
Oh,
So yeah, you can take your bag, Matt. Yeah, so what the ability says, so sorry, man.
Don't have really anything that can help me out with doing
No.
something.
Not unless you can automatically bless yourself.
you
But
can't
even that
do
wouldn't hit him.
all things at all times. I'm sorry, dude.
No. Sometimes you miss, man.
Eh, bollocks.
Sometimes you take 60 damage, sometimes you miss.
Eh, bollocks.
Actually, I haven't used that thing, but I just read through it, and it has to be an ability check saving throw, sadly. So.
Eh, bollocks. I'm gonna be hurt.
What, you're not going to go back
Okay.
in the fog?
Oh, yeah, my 15 feet that I used.
oh, it's prone, yeah.
Oh, he's prone, yeah, you have to get up, and then you have 15 to get over there.
Oh, okay.
So he's out of movement.
Good.
Unfortunate.
Good for you.
It's good for me, yes. 'Cause now I can
Question.
strategize this.
Did I hear a bunch of noise this way?
Of course you hate a bunch of noise.
The
Yeah.
Elder
Well,
Blast
she's
do make noise.
making noise. I'm not.
Alright.
You're clanging, you hear something
Well, I
hits
do have half
metal.
plate, so I am a little noisy, but
So you hear a cling, clang, cling,
you
clang.
just hear me walking.
Mm.
But other than that, like, That isn't a huge amount of noise, if that's what, because that's what he was asking. But
It's not like a
her
dude in
is
100
making
pounds
a
of
bunch
armor.
of noise. Yes.
Well, that's known noise, like Pink doing Elder Slap.
Yeah, you hear
Okay.
you hear the blasting noises.
You've just been bobbing and weaving the slaps.
Yep,
I'm
continue.
just waiting for my turn. Let's keep going.
That's your turn, Pink.
Yep, that's my turn.
Mirak.
I'll be
I
right back.
suddenly have a reason to move.
You do.
But you
Oh.
can't. You'll have
you
to
can,
use your
but you will take
action
an
to
attack.
escape.
Oh yeah,
Well,
you are actually. Yeah, you have to spend your action to do
Not
that.
if I use my vampiric mists and teleport.
Oh yeah,
away,
then you
right?
can just poof out.
He can just teleport.
It takes his bonus action and 3 fury points.
2 furry points.
2 fury points.
Which, luckily, you just gave me enough since I hit you, Matt. I had 1.
He can't spam it for infinity. He needs the fury points for it.
Mm. So I use this ability and I teleport over there.
You over there. That's your bonus action.
And now I'm over here. And I smack you in the face.
Don't care.
And miss.
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 Don't
You
care.
have another attack, dude. You have another attack.
No, I don't.
You do. You have 2
two
attacks
attacks.
naturally.
Oh,
Miss.
Still misses.
didn't matter.
You just see a gigantic piece of metal that has like a sexy lady on it, like
Yeah,
getting in
basically.
your way. It has a
No,
it has a mind of its own. It's getting in your way.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
So that's Bomb Man, who is currently being grappled by Grappler.
Yeah, it was just. Yeah.
'Cause he didn't say he let go, even though he put manacles on the guy. He still didn't say he let
Yeah.
go, so he's still.
He's
Can't do
still
that.
grappled.
Okay, so you can't do that. His hands are grappled.
Just get him to light himself on fire.
It's not tempted.
Allahu Akbar! Boom.
Because he's stuck in a manacles.
Magical manacles.
No.
Magical manacles. His explosives are made, not magical. So,
Yeah, I know.
okay. He.
It's behind his back as well.
But if
Yeah.
he like uses magic to light them, and he
Yeah.
can't.
Just remember one thing. He's a kobold. He got 5 limbs. He got tail, dude.
Oh no, dude.
I'll roll a check to make it fair. Okay, so it lights a bomb.
Oh,
Ooh, spaghetti.
There's all his bombs on him.
everybody gets gets in on the
I thought-
fun.
I thought it was 15, but
When he
But some of
explodes
them are-
everything, it's
Some of them
30.
are- yeah, but the other bombs you used was also 30, right?
60 to throw,
Yeah.
15 feet radius.
Oh,
But if he lights a fuse on one of the bombs on him, they all just blow up in a thing.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So, yeah, whatever one. But it will be a lot of damage.
everybody. It's
Okay.
well, since all the PCs are here, it will be so fucking fun if everybody got knocked unconscious.
I don't think it can knock all of you unconscious.
Oh,
if
that would
all
have
of
been
you got
amazing.
knocked unconscious,
Wait.
I survive because my friends are there. So,
Up, bummer.
So,
I missed.
everyone within
would
30
still
feet of
be
explosive guy, roll a dex save. So,
Oh,
Grapplo,
look at the
Tanaruk,
flick of my dice.
Sadly Garl, Mirak, and Pink.
Oh,
You have evasion, dude, so it's half.
Ah,
I know, but
I
still.
made it for once.
Yomba fails. Geo makes it.
I fail.
Just. Yeah, you fail because you don't have advantage.
Unless the Great Shield gives me something.
Great Shield does give you evasion, so it's halved.
Okay.
Hang on. You show me. You can just roll up the damage. I got a thing.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck!
good lord.
He did all his explosives at once, so it's pure fire damage.
Wait. He has 3 less bombs, or what?
Yeah,
blew
he has 14
himself
bombs on
up.
him. It's a D6 per bomb.
So that is 11 bombs.
No, he had 14 left after the 3.
Ah.
That's why I rolled 14 D6. So,
So 29, right?
29, yeah. 29 but 5, so 29.
29.
So yeah. Those with evasion take 29. Grapple takes 59. Unless you resist the fire. Or have absorbed element or something. This guy's dead. Pinks take 15. She makes it, so she takes half.
Oh boy.
The demon needs to roll 1 too.
Oh,
Mm.
the demon. Oh yeah, the demon.
And
There is
also,
reduced because fire resistance.
what did
Nope.
Just halved.
did Geo make it?
Yeah, he's the
No,
only one
yeah.
who made it.
Really? 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, DC 15. It's a low DC, but it's a big chunk of damage.
Well, he still has to roll a concentration check.
They still do.
I need
DC
to.
14.
I'll use an inspiration there. Why not?
To reroll it? Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, your inspiration.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, you still take 59.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about my 3 inspirations.
Yeah, let me
I'm gonna
use
do it
my,
as well.
let me use my 1 inspiration.
You all still fail. You all still fail.
Yes, I
rolled
made
the
it.
same thing.
You just made it anyway, Geo, so you're just wasting inspiration now.
No,
Hey,
my. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Damn it.
You have advantage on your concentrations too, dude.
Oh wait, I
You
didn't
have
need to use it.
advantage, so you got 16.
I keep
you're
forgetting that.
fine.
Oh my god.
You're like
I'm
me
fine.
in Divinity when I started playing it.
I keep forgetting that I have
I
to
can only
special
use
shit.
1 inspiration per turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sadly, yes.
Just
Look,
dump
I
them
d- I
all
don't-
into my bad dexterity
don't-
saving throws.
I don't play a lot of full casters, okay?
Half caster got concentration too, man.
Yeah, but this is more focused on all the magic you have in your
Fair.
in you.
That all takes damage and takes damage. That guy killed himself for you guys, so.
What a
He
nice
got a
guy.
good chunk of damage on it, though. That's, that's his turn. So, Grapplo.
As soon as that happens, my character says, "We'll find a diamond for you, and a healer."
Yeah. That's a way to do it.
We'll just
you
pick up on the pieces afterwards.
Yeah,
Oh,
you need,
toss me.
you need a lot. You need a very expensive diamond.
Geralt, get a trash bag.
Well, my character is a good character, so he's willing to put money into his friends. Sorry.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know, right? That's sick, man.
that makes no sense to me at all.
Yeah.
To me, it makes no sense.
Okay, so my turn. I would like to second wind.
Sure.
For some reason.
He's taking like
I
70
wonder why.
damage, dude. More than that,
And
actually.
as my free action, I would like to sense all creatures within 20 feet of me
Moral perception.
with my force.
You still have to roll a perception. Unless you roll a 1, you're fine.
Oh, okay.
You're fine.
That was a 2.
There's a 2. You know it's people around.
That was
Alright.
pretty close.
You don't know who's who, though, but you sense people around.
Everyone's inside.
I can feel 2 kobolds, right?
You feel 2 smaller sizes, yes.
Okay. Two.
And 1 big and 1 big.
Dude, you still have your movement. Just peek out.
No,
No.
I have a better idea.
No.
That's against my wrestle code.
Okay, so to be fair, 1, 2.
Oh,
Fair? That's fair. It just makes sense. If you rolled higher, I would have given you more, but you rolled an 8, so.
I'm gonna go over here first.
Oh my god,
Okay.
please get pink.
Roll, get pink, please. I want to see
Yeah.
this.
Oh my god.
Pink.
So pink
Hello, big guy.
You're grappled.
Big guy.
Um,
Cobalt.
And unfortunately, I would smack you in the ground at first. First strike.
I can talk when I'm flying to you.
It's
It just makes
instantaneous.
sense with the
It's
ability.
instantaneous.
That's with the ability.
It just makes sense with it.
Oh no.
15
Oh
damage.
no. Oh
Too bad.
no. Oh no.
You
Oh
get-
no.
Are you
Smacked over there.
unconscious?
He hit me exact. 0.
Demon go berserk. Lovely.
Oh my
Just
god.
starts killing the nearest thing.
Yeah, which is Garl, so.
Hmm.
But you won't get advantage if he moves there, so
Mm.
because he's not an ally anymore.
Yeah. Instead of a very lively thing you're holding, it suddenly goes limp. And also
You, you, s-
doesn't.
you, s- you smelt the same smell from Pink from the fart box.
Oh no.
Oh no. Yeah. And
And
also
you just smacked her in the ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will
Also,
be here.
it didn't wrinkle as much.
So now that I know I fucked up.
Yeah.
I know where the other one is.
You know where the other one is, unless he moves.
Well, I have an attack again.
Well, you have an attack too, so.
So do I grapple you with a 32?
You have to roll against it. I don't think you can beat that, man.
I don't think I can either.
No, even with acrobatics, yeah, I don't think you can. Yeah, you're grappled.
Alright. You get smashed in the ground here.
Oh crap! I'm alone with the demon.
Hello, little man.
Oh god, this is so fucking.
And you take 18
Damage.
damage.
Okay.
Spends his whole attack to do that.
Dude, it attacks the closest thing you can see, and
Yeah.
that's me.
I would just want to see. Oh, text the closest thing, not see.
Darla is like over here now, so.
Yeah, I'll put him here.
Over there. So.
Yeah, he's just 5 feet shorter.
Yeah, but he's also in the fog, so you can't see him.
Yeah, he sees
So,
me. He will
Merrick
come
is
for
the only
me.
target, except that guy. But Merrick is closer.
Yeah, but he's further away, so he will go for me. No matter,
Yeah.
no matter how you put it.
Yeah, Merrick is 15. That guy's 25.
Yeah.
30 actually.
Well,
So-
25 if you exactly go here and that.
Yeah. But yeah, Merrick is still closer.
Yeah, he's gonna start pummeling me either way,
That's your
it's-
turn, grapple.
and that's it, the
Yeah.
thing's turn as well. So pummel me.
Hello.
Alright, go smack him with all you got, man.
Miss.
No. Yes.
Missed.
25.
Oh, you Shield of Faith.
Oh, Shield of Faith, and my natural armor is 26.
Did you make a
so-
con save for that?
You took damage, so it's concept.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck.
Oh, no.
What would be the highest? 29. I think 29 is like the highest I've
So 14.
Yes.
taken so
So
far. After.
14.
That is actually the only damage I've taken after.
Yeah,
Yeah, so DC
14.
14. And you think you have like a +7.
I have a +7, but I can still fail badly.
You still fail.
Okay.
You make it.
God.
Make it.
So Shield of Faith is still up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So yeah,
Hallelujah.
the demon's just,
Hallelujah.
just pummeling against your, well, Shield of Faith.
Okay. That's the demon, I presume.
Yep, that's a demon.
Let me check this guy real quick. That's the wrong guy. Where's the other guy? Oh,
Is
okay.
this one?
I know. He'll move.
He'll move here to get advantage with the demon.
Nope.
No, that's not count as an ally to him, so it doesn't get it.
No.
He's hostile to all
Well,
beings.
Except
Want to get
demons.
pack tactics since Matt's
No.
character is still here? Do they have to see each other?
Yes.
First
Okay.
of all, yes.
Which-
Second of all, I'm not next to. I need to be within 5 feet.
I thought
Hey,
the range was longer on that.
So, demon, get over here.
Why?
Really?
I rolled for it.
Why are my allies stupid?
This guy's the dumbest of them. So,
Oh, I must say, he picked the wrong target.
He did.
Really?
Yeah, but the demon still takes damage, dude.
Yep.
15, unless he's half the cold. Well, unless the cold is reduced.
Nope. But yeah, now in retaliation,
Misses.
Damn it.
Then he's gonna okay. Did that? That's his action and bonus action to do that because he has to pull him back with his bonus action. So okay, then he is gonna hits 20,
It's all-
30.
it's already split in the first attack.
Spawn on the first attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
if it's splattered on
Then
the
it-
first
then-
attack, he's gonna try to attack the.
He's gonna try to harpoon Mirak then with the third instead. He'll probably miss. So I'll still roll.
I can still hit.
He
Yes.
misses. Yeah. That's the turn.
This guy rolled high consistently.
Yeah, he does.
Mhm.
Now the
This
ranger.
guy sees no visible targets, and he's fast as fuck.
Well, he knows where the targets are.
He knows they're in here somewhere. So
Yeah.
Does
Uh.
a knocked out creature make tremors?
okay, he
What?
knows that's
Knocked out
you. So I want to.
Knocked out creature do what?
Make tremors, cause tremors.
Blindsight is because blindsight.
So he knows his
No
own.
tremor senses.
Go on there.
He has movement left.
Actually, he doesn't know that is Matt's character or my character.
That's too bad, dude. That's too bad.
Yeah, he can't reach Grapplo. He can't see Grapplo.
Why do you take that
Uh,
move there?
He can't see
Oh.
Mirak.
Oh no!
Yes, please.
He doesn't have an ally nearby, sadly.
But he still
No, he
has
doesn't.
advantage because he's invisible to him.
Oh yeah, because he's invisible to him. Yes.
Ooh.
I hope I crit, because this crit's gonna hurt this fuck out of the undead. You don't want to know how many dice he rolls if he gets that. I'll just do that toggle just.
For the
so
love of God.
advantage. He will use. His crossbow's not that bad. It's still a good chunk of damage. Take the hits, you. 28. So take
Barely.
27 damage
Oh,
on the first attack. Let me see here. It doesn't have that. Doesn't have that. That he can't do. And then he cannot do that either.
And since he's dealing extra damage because he's an undead, wouldn't his character know he's an undead now?
Yeah, it would. Because the radiant only the radiant does an extra dice if it's undead. So
wait, he has
3 more
range
damage.
smite. Wait, he has range smites.
he has a passive ability on his weapon. He has blessed weapons.
Let's.
That's the first attack. This guy only has 2 though, so he's still invisible for him. So
28.
it hits again.
Oh my
Take
God.
another
23.
24.
I'm bleeding out if I can.
Yeah, you can still go and hush. And then he's gonna use his bonus action to dodge.
Huh.
Thank you.
Matt's character.
This
Like I said.
guy.
Fair challenge.
We'll get a burr.
Alright.
I'm unconscious. I'm not gonna get a beer.
Perfect opportunity.
Perfect opportunity to get beer, indeed.
Okay. So, first off, did you tell me, Olaf, what my blink charm does? Is it like a free action or is it a bonus action to activate?
It's a bonus. It's a bonus action to activate.
Okay. Okay. I will activate my blink charm by saying, "Fuck Kurtlemak."
Perfect for that word.
Pink, you sit up like, I'm
You
gonna
can't hear him.
blast you.
You're unconscious.
You're unconscious, yeah.
They don't have a dodge emoji.
Nope.
I'll use the boot. Why not? So yeah. So that's activated. It works as a blink spell, so it's like the end of your turn after roll a drawing.
It's
Joachim?
the same as the blink spell, and we know somebody who likes to use that, so he would know.
Joachim, how does blink work?
Roll a d20 at the end of your turn. 11 or higher, you blink.
So it is activated, and at every turn you can either blink or stay not blinked.
Okay.
So you still have your action. Is you fully restrained with just a force grapple, or just grappled? Because then
It's just grappled.
Okay, so you have normal attacks on him.
Okay.
Cause advantage, cancel that and that, cause in fog and bullshit. So
Well, he doesn't know where I am, necessarily.
no, so yeah, this, but you're also blinded yourself, so that makes it straight. So, but again, you still have to get a rough direction of where he is. So his armor doesn't make a lot of noise, so but he does grunt. He's a wrestler, so he does grunt.
Ooh-ha!
Well, I'll roll a perception if I need to attack him.
Yeah, it's a free action. It's a free action to do it.
I don't.
And you will get disadvantage, right? Since you have River Skirt.
Oh yes, you have this on. It's a 5. You're not sure where he is, so you would it can make an estimate of where he is. You don't. I don't know how I would rule that with attacks, because it kind of messes up with because both are blinded, so that both cancels out the shit, so it becomes a straight no matter what.
Well, my greatsword can float 15 feet away from me. So, I mean, I do have a chance to hit him.
I'll say to make it fair. I don't know if that would.
You could roll for direction to hit.
Yeah, you can roll direct, see what if you hit nothing or him, if that's cool.
Okay, so what do I need
The
to roll for that?
Wouldn't it be like this is
Usually-
1,
usually
2,
D8
3,
for-
4, etc. to 8. 8 directions.
Okay,
Let's just say
So-
upwards is north.
I will be 5 then.
So you hit him. No, actually.
No, he doesn't.
You hit pink.
Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll be
Is it?
here.
Okay, so you hit nothing. With your first attack.
okay, then I eliminate that direction.
Yeah.
So you roll d7. Still need a 5 to hit. You hit grapple.
Oh, with disadvantage.
Straight, because you're both blinded, and so straight.
Oh, sure.
Blind cancel blind, so that gives advantage if you're blinded, but you're also blinded, so
So 30
Yeah,
to
that's-
hit
take the hits.
Yeah, that would hit.
for 13 slashing.
That's okay. That's decent damage.
Okay.
Not the best with the greatsword, but decent.
I say, Bernard, do better.
Damn, you have 10 feet reach?
His weapon can float 15.
My sword can float 15 feet away from me.
And
I
then
thought
at the end
the-
of your turn, you roll
I
a
thought the
d20
floating
for
thing was just like a shield or something.
No,
It's-
all
yeah,
of
can have
my
multiple.
things are counted as animated.
Yeah.
Even my shield and my sword are both animated.
I say you can roll a d20 to see if you blink.
'Kay.
If that's all you do.
Yes. Or 1d20. No.
You do not blink.
Hmm.
Because I don't like being grabbed.
Oh,
But
vote.
either way, I can't do anything about it right now.
Yep, and now you can't do anything. Pink's just unconscious, so
Yep, I'm not dying. Exact 0.
Mirak, you're dying, aren't you? That's one success. Grapplo. Will you solo this group?
Yes, he will.
He'll try.
It's possible.
Unless Mirak rolls a 20. It's possible, unless Mirak rolls a 20. Or he heals some of his allies.
Do we need to get out of here, gang?
Let me just
That's
say,
you guys.
I was fully expecting to lose and die.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. But
Look.
fair, you got pretty good teammates, though. You got pretty good teammates.
Look, if you go here, you can grab this guy, then fuck him up as well.
Or you can go over here and feed me a healing potion, or feed him a healing potion.
That's a whole action.
I
Yeah,
know.
feed another is a full action.
Yeah.
He knows.
Uh,
Yeah, what do you want to do?
and then they go before you guys, which isn't beneficial.
No, because Amira can't easily be told if he's dead or not, because he's not breathing. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
that
know.
my ally knows he's an undead now,
yeah,
and would be
So
very cautious of
he-
that.
yeah. The other guy though, he would probably not unless he get told.
Hmm.
Well, the other guy is dumb, apparently.
Yeah, he's the dumbest of the group.
Okay.
Uh,
I really don't like this guy. But the problem is, if
You
I,
see him also.
I know, but the problem if I go for this guy, because I can move and feel around if there's anyone else in there.
yeah.
This guy will just kill Mirak. So that is a bad thing.
Keep in mind this. It mostly depends on what Matt orders them to, because they're nice people, so they won't murder you immediately.
Oh, they have no reason to
They'll
spare
probably give you-
Pink. They have no reason to spare Pink.
The pink they'll probably murder no matter what.
Yeah. I'm gonna type something to you, love.
Oh no.
And that ranger guy now no longer has a reason to spare Mirak because he's an undead.
Yeah, and that's no good. So the only one that have a chance of surviving is Grappler.
Has he never met a friendly undead? How rude.
Nope, he hasn't.
A friendly undead that tried to murder him. Wow, that's makes sense.
Self-defense.
It's not self-defense when you have the option of surrender.
I regret nothing of this session. I'll read in a sec. I'm in
He
a
gave
different
you
room.
multiple chances, even though I told Olaf I would only give you one chance to surrender.
Yeah, he was actually being generous.
Well, Pink is not just gonna betray her gods, which
Oh,
she
I know
literally
that.
believes in.
I know that.
I have a pending question for you, love.
Yeah, I'll
Once you get back.
read it once I'm back in the room.
Well, I'm saying Mirak could have just said, I'm not going to attack anybody right now.
Well,
And then he would have not attacked him, and the group would have not attacked him.
Well,
They'll probably attack Pink, but
They would have
Yeah,
attacked
for-
Pink because
for-
she wasn't standing down.
or capture
for-
Pink at least, depending.
4-on-1, how fair.
We have no reason to spare you. You're evil.
There's no
We-
direct ruling on that. Oh.
My character being the leader of this tribe would be. We all worship Garl.
So yeah, Pink is already the frog up in her head.
Yeah, we all worship Garl. And he gave you a chance, even though you worship Kurtlemak, and he knew that. Otherwise, you wouldn't have destroyed the stone. And since
It's a-
that's the case, he was like, no, this is... You have one chance to renounce him, otherwise die.
Ate him with a vigor.
Oh, and Geo, since they are talking in the background, is this at all what you expected?
Slightly. But not with the kobolds, like, damn.
Let's just
It's
say
not their-
that my character is named after Garl. There's
Okay,
a reason why this kobold worships him.
time to get the double buck. Cole's gonna take this kobold behind the shed and take him out. Your kobold has made a mortal enemy.
And he's called Raveneye because he seeks out treasures, like the treasures he has.
The very reason that Pink is
The
such
thing that I find funny about Garl
Mhm.
is he's a lawful good deity, and yet he's a trickster deity.
Yeah.
It's
So perhaps he
hilarious.
got
His
with the trick-
rules are being tricky.
Perhaps he got that title with trickery.
Oh, again, there's no rule that says a tricky deity has to be chaotic. It makes more sense, definitely.
It makes more sense. The fact
'cause
that he's on
you
the
would-
opposite side of the spectrum is what I find fun.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
I think that's mostly because he took out Kurtlemak.
That's life.
Well,
man. That's
trapped.
life.
Just about trapped Kurtlemak.
That's life, man.
Well, at the moment, it's according to Yumba's standards, he is taken out because he's trapped somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, this. I'm not looking good on the chessboard. That's all I'm saying.
Nope.
Yeah, because you'd have
look,
to waste one of your turns to pretty much to get
Look.
somebody else up, and
All right.
all of us go
No,
before.
hold on. You take the head. You take the head from the snake, and it's dead.
Is your robotic for everyone? or
It's-
just me?
It's highly possible that's the case, but he doesn't know that for sure.
I'll be
Okay.
back in
Well-
a second.
Also,
Oh,
Gio,
you
yes, you have a bit of like static right now.
Oh,
All right. I have my turn ready.
But
So-
Jumba, do you think about
Can you
it, like-
rejoin, Gio?
Yeah, do you try rejoining? You're static as fuck.
hold on.
Yeah,
I
we
think
told
I
you.
figured. How about now?
You're fine.
Oh, moment, yeah.
I just stopped the download.
Yeah, make
What were you gonna say?
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, if you take the head out, which Mirak was gonna do, which you have heard him and Pig talk about a lot, that
Mhm.
kobolds follow power. You take out the head, you are more powerful than the head and the current head of the kobold clan.
That was not the plan. And we can still fix this plan with my turn.
Okay, well, let's hope so.
All right. So Grapplo is going to pick up Pink
Yeah.
and shock him in this bag of holding.
What? No!
Yep.
You're fine for a bit.
No!
You're fine for a bit.
I fine for 500 turns, right?
Actually,
minutes.
he can't hold his breath.
Oh yeah, 2 minutes.
Yes.
We established that. You
I
can only
ruled it
stop for
as-
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
I'll say I made it half. I know it probably isn't the most fair, but like wouldn't make sense I could breathe 5 minutes in a bag when you're a stable person. But
Yeah. You can even be
Yeah.
10 minutes in the bag normally. So 2 minutes is generous. I would
yeah,
say.
it seemed fair. Feel free to complain, but
the only objection I have
Mhm.
is that they have to conscientiously hold their breath, and if you're unconscious, you don't know to do that. So
Yeah.
then you would have
What's your
you would just
con,
be
Pink?
breathing as normal, and he would be breathing. His character would be breathing
How about
vacuum.
you lower it to like 5 turns or something?
okay, so half a minute, 30 seconds. Sure.
Seems fair. Before he like starts gagging and losing breath for real.
I'm okay with whatever you rule. I'm just saying that that's the only reason I would object.
I get your objection. That's fine. Since it would be normally it's an unconscious being, yeah, 5 turns is like, 5 turns.
Okay.
I'll
So,
just say that.
I will do that as part of one of my actions.
Mhm.
So I can use that as a bonus action on attacks.
Just
Um,
asking, does he let me go because of that, or
No, not yet.
okay?
He got a
I'm
plan.
just asking.
He's just
I'm
not told
fine
me
with-
everything.
I'm fine with still being held. I was just asking.
If he
Um,
if he picks up Mirak, he would have to drop you.
And he would stroll over to Mirak and say, "You are worthy opponents. I will give you that. Know that I am not part of this kobold god or whatever. But know that I will be back with our group. And I pick up Mirak. Does that cost me an action, or can I just pick him up?
Also, it's part of. I'll say it's you can do this with Pink. You can just pick him up easily.
Okay. And
It's
I
an
will.
object interaction. You can do one of those three. So.
Okay, and
Okay.
he had to let me go.
I'll let you go now. Yes.
You have to if you want to pick up Merrick.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And I will.
Merrick is in 100+ pounds of armor, so
I will dimension door Mirak to the cave entrance.
Oh god.
Okay.
How do you have so many things?
I got
You're
things.
above, man.
can't do the full
not-
cave. You can out of this specific room, but the full cave entrance is about 1.2 miles away.
Okay,
Yeah,
I will
you
go
can,
as far as I
go
can.
outside
To
of the
500.
glitter dome. Yeah, you can go outside
Yeah.
the glitter
Yeah.
dome. That's no problem.
But you can't go directly to the entrance because that's too far away.
The only problem is you walking out of the glitter dome. There's a portcullis in your way. I'm not saying you won't try to
Dimension door.
escape. I'm just
Dimension
saying
door.
there's a portcullis there.
You got dimension doors. You can just teleport.
Oh, he can teleport himself as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
He can take some people with him, but since
I don't
Pink
know
is in
how
the
many
bag,
uses of this dimension door he
One.
has.
one per day.
Pink is in the bag, so he doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count as
so
a person.
You're dimension dooring everybody. I thought you were just.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
That's
what
why I
just
put
happened.
Pink in the bag. That's why I put Pink in the bag.
I
Yep.
misunderstood
So-
what happened. It's
Cut.
okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So I'm
Because she's
far,
small, so she could fit in the bag. Mirak wouldn't fit in the bag.
so I'm 500 feet away in that cave somewhere.
You're in the middle
Yeah.
of the cave.
But you don't know that.
I don't know
this-
that. No,
You see
that's
people away.
fine.
Then I'm gone. And as my action surge, I will heal Mirak.
Okay.
For 1 HP.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's a fighter, so he can.
Yeah,
No,
what
keep
about-
And he is
Keep going.
ASMR.
The fact that I even scared you guys off is way more than what I was expecting
Yeah,
to
that-
happen.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good. The character development.
Character development, man. Okay, you guys poof away. How long does the fog veil last?
A minute.
Okay, so
If you teleport away, unless you can't get
like a
back
few
in one turn.
turns after he teleports away, it would be gone.
It would take him a few turns, so the fog cloud is gone while they get back, basically.
And on my next turn, I will give you 1 HP as well.
Okay. I'll say you're out of initiative now then, unless you're gonna go back into them.
No,
Okay.
I'm not going back
Better-
in.
You better hold that kobold then.
Yeah, you have to take Pink
You
out of the
have
bag.
1 HP.
Pretty quick.
Are
Yeah.
you intelligent?
It took you out like turn 2 and healed you, so you're fine.
She mad.
Yeah, she's probably mad, but
you can
she's
be
alive at least.
upset, but if I have any respect for the intelligence of your character, you will plan the next
Mhm.
attack.
This kobold here, he just looks to you, Garl. He's gone, boss.
They're gone, but they will be back as they promised. Prepare the defenses. As he motions to everybody. in
What do we do
room.
with the body of that other guy?
We're not giving them a single chance.
What did he say?
What do you want to do with the body of the other guy? So the dragonborn, the dead one.
Search our hoard. If we have a diamond of appropriate size, we will bring him back. He was loyal to our cause.
They start scrummaging through there.
And thus the siege arc begins.
Okay.
My enemy list is getting longer.
Makes
What was
sense.
the name of the town or cave or
I had
This
I
place
think
doesn't
Glitter
have
Dome
an
is the-
official name.
Glitter Dome?
They called the
just
cave the
comes
Glitter
up-
Dome.
He just came
Yeah.
up with the name Glitter Dome to trick people who are his enemies into a trap.
So, yeah. He took Superior.
Yep.
Also, as they're running away, I'll go back to that cave entrance, and I will
What?
I will go back to the place where the mouth was before, the magic mouth, and I will create another magic mouth.
Presume after they left.
Welcome,
Yes.
invaders. We are ready for you.
I just
You can do
create
that.
another magic mouth with the same trigger. It lasts forever, so all the
It lasts
entrances
until
to my...
dispelled or destroyed, so.
Yeah, so I just use a ritual casting of it, and I put the same
we can do
thing
that.
back where it was.
Well, Pink is immediately gonna. Is not. She's gonna struggle to leave. She's gonna.
I'm not
call
gonna
her
hold you back. If you want to go die, go and die. I don't
Yeah,
care.
if she wants
She's
to
the-
come at me with 1 health,
Mhm.
I am willing to take on that fight.
She currently has 29.
She currently has 55.
Oh, you spent 3 healing potions, okay.
Oh, good lord. What
She-
a waste.
She
What a
She
waste.
mad. She
I'm
mad.
not gonna chase you.
Surf potion. No. If you go back, you will have 2 decently powerful people and 1 really powerful guy on you.
She popping her biggest spell.
Good lord.
Do you have a ruby worth 999 gold?
Dang it, it's through.
Mhm.
No, you can't do that.
Dumbass.
Sadly, you can't do that.
Even with more health, I think I might still be willing to take on that fight.
Plus
Like-
a D.
I think you
Plus
can take him
86.
solo. I don't think you need your backup from.
I think I can, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
confident.
his
that
strongest
I can.
spell is like fireball in damage. I used that once.
Pink really,
Yeah, my-
well, Pinky.
My,
it
my
goes for the
character's
long time
strategy
spells.
is to turtle up, because they said they're gonna come back. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just prepare. So I have
Yeah.
no reason to chase you guys if you say you're coming back. So
Yeah, Pink just on Grappler's shoulder like, we need a Ruby now.
how
Later.
long is it gonna take for them to get
Now.
that ruby?
I have to find one, so can take a
Yeah.
while.
A long time. So yeah, I'll have time to prepare then. Yeah.
You have time to prepare.
She mad. She wants blood.
I
The
know
question
she
is now-
does.
What is people doing? What is the question now?
Well, once I wake you up, Mirak, I will say to you, we may have lost this battle, but not the war. I promise.
You guys are gonna go to war with a small kobold clan.
No.
Fight!
One specific kobold.
I promised we would return.
Yeah, Grappler keeps his promises.
Mm.
That he does.
Mirak, darling.
They were cheating. As he coughs up a little blood, I guess. They have
The
holy
black
weapons.
Damn holy weapons.
Oh, Mirak.
I will have a
Mirak?
conversation with the
Darling?
guy who
God.
knows that he's an undead. I'll have everybody equipped with holy weapons after that point. So it's
He's
only
like,
going to be harder next time. Holy bombs
Mir-
that blow up with radiant energy is what one of the kobolds is going to
holy
have.
hand grenades.
Yeah, basically.
Thing from
Yeah.
Worms,
God
basically.
Yeah.
damn it. Am I
Yeah.
even audible?
Yes, we hear you.
Yes, you
it's
are.
just that we were talking
We're just
over
talking
you.
above each other.
Yes.
Yeah, we're just talking over each other. Yeah, what was you saying?
As Pink just looks at me and goes like, Mirak, darling, I need a very expensive ruby. Like right now.
Go get it. And I started walking towards the fuck, I forgot the word.
Way
The
out?
thing with wheels.
The
The
cart.
cart.
No.
Okay.
Just take a long rest.
8 hours to prepare. Sure.
I didn't even get to use a lot of my abilities that I wanted to
Oh,
use.
you had like a bunch of shit you can still use. You used like 1 spell.
I used 2.
You used
I
2
used
spells. yeah.
shield and I used.
Oh yeah, you shield once. and then-
I used locate object
Mhm.
because I had a feeling
Which-
something like that might happen. Where I
Oh, that's
couldn't
Grappler's strat.
find
Fuck that.
them, I couldn't find them, and then I'd want to find them.
Hope you bring a fan next time to blow my fog away.
Oh,
Well,
they can
now
probably
that
manage.
we actually know people are attacking, and I didn't have to quickly just get everybody into a place, because I took all the civilians of the settlement
Yeah.
and hid them in that room. They were all there watching.
They were just in the way back. While the more trained
Because
people
what I
were in the
said,
front.
I'm okay with revealing this because you guys pretty much already know. I cast Magic Mouth on one little tiny rock on all the cave entrances, so no matter which entrance you found,
It will
it
know.
was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Um,
There's multiple entrances to that cave, so
and since the spell lasts forever, like, I don't even have to re-up it. Like,
Nope.
I just do it
unless
once
somebody
and
goes
that's
to
it.
spell it, but then he would know it. So
So I asked Olaf, if I use this spell, will I know when it's dispelled or the object it's on is destroyed? He said yes. So Pink destroyed it, alerting me, and I was like, okay, our enemies are coming. I just told the
Let's prep.
entire settlement to hide in this room.
hmm
That room did
While he
have
was
other
prepping with
exits. You
warriors.
just had to investigate to find them.
yeah, and he didn't roll high enough.
And
for
you
that.
have to climb up into the upper area where we were, where the rest of
The
the
Tribune.
clan was.
So yeah,
Also, one more thing, Merrick. I want that final blow on that bastard.
This is more than I hoped for. Like, I was just hoping for like a silly encounter where they kill me. But
it was a possibility, but I also wanted to make it a fair encounter, not just okay. This guy will wipe you. That's why I gave you literally the two strongest kobolds I have.
Yeah, I noticed the first turn. Remember?
Oh,
Yes.
but again,
I'll give you this, Preben.
Again, to be fair, he did get lucky.
Yeah.
Preben, I'll give you this. You could have taken that,
Cool.
plus an additional D8. But he wasn't in melee.
Oh, this guy. No, this guy
Yeah.
was the one that dealt like 59 damage
No.
to me in one
Yeah,
turn.
that
Yeah,
guy
but
is
this
just-
guy can deal a shit ton too.
That guy is just a strong boy, apparently.
Literally, one of his abilities is called Expert Wrestler.
If
I
he
haven't
had
changed
missed,
anything on him.
if the guy had missed the last attack,
Mhm.
then I would have popped like a supreme HP potion.
Yeah, that's fine. His
But
Holy
he
Strike
rolled,
is.
he
you
rolled
would be
two
stunned if he had
28s in
Holy
a
Strike on
row.
you. Yeah, it did roll pretty good. If the Ghost Hunter guy
also-
used his thing on you, you would also be stunned if you failed with the Holy Strike he used on Grappler.
Also, just letting you know, this character has 97 HP
Which
and
The
is like
wrestler?
a mage.
No, Matt's character. The wrestler has like 170.
Yeah, my character is a mage and has 97 HP.
No.
No,
So
the
yeah.
wrestler have 190.
So yeah,
It-
as I said, focus the mage.
I mean, if I got a turn on him, he would be down.
Yeah.
But I couldn't.
Yeah.
You guys would die.
Pink wouldn't have died. She would just sleep.
Always fun when you play with people that knows how to work in strategy.
Yeah, if I was alone, you guys would beat me easily.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, but that wouldn't
Especially
have been
with
fun
all
either.
the grapple abilities that Grapplo has. Like,
Yeah, Grappler could
since
just
now
stun
he
lock
can
him.
deal
Which is
damage with
exactly
his
why it's not
grapples.
fun.
Mhm.
With
Yeah.
well, it would have been fun if we just like since Mirak wanted to prove to like the fuck
Kobold.
the Kobold community that he was stronger than you, and then we just took like a one-on-one battle. But it would
Yeah.
not be fun if like all of us three battled just you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Then you
Yeah,
would have
but-
at least had to be like a
I said
Way
to-
higher
'cause
level
I
than us.
discussed it. I discussed it with him.
Yeah.
It could have been just me against all three of you. I was
Mhm.
willing
It
to
could
do
have.
that.
no. If it was just you, then Mirak would like tell them to step back because the whole point is to show the kobolds that he is stronger than their current leader.
And
Yeah.
let me just
So
say, if it was,
I was expecting a one-on-one battle actually.
Same.
if it, well, I my character wouldn't want to do a one-on-one battle with people he views as dishonorable, which you're worshipping the evil god that's opposing the god that, like, yeah, he wouldn't have wanted to do that in that instance.
Well, I have confirmed I'm not dishonorable now. You know?
Technically, Mirak is not dishonorable either. He can be, of course, but usually, being how he
Also,
is, he
In
now,
his character's eyes, I would be dishonorable,
Yes.
even if I didn't follow that particular god, just
also
because
at
I'm
this
following
point,
an evil
if you
deity.
guys tried to do discussions, it would be him versus Pink and nobody else. He wouldn't accept a challenge from anybody else.
So, question: if I were to summon a demon,
That's part of your abilities. He wouldn't care.
yeah, so he counted still as a one-on-one because it's a thing you
Yeah.
summoned, so it's under your control until you lose
However,
control.
after the fight finishes, if the demon keeps attacking him, then he would call on his friends to kill the demon.
oh no, she'll stop the demon. Like,
No, he's
Good
gonna
job,
knock you
Terry.
unconscious and maybe kill you.
well, that is if you're alive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If he wins that fight, he would knock you unconscious. He wouldn't care.
Geo.
Yeah.
He has a 23 AC, 97 health, a great sword, +2, and a bunch of spells. I think you would struggle in a one-on-one with him.
He's disadvantage on attacks.
Nope.
Why?
Yep.
Nope.
He's a small creature.
Not with his thing. It animates them so they're not part of him.
it.
They move on their own.
Yeah, the great sword isn't being wielded by me.
That's why you could use the Great Shield too. Because it also
I have
ignores
a
the
great
strength
shield
requirement.
and a great sword.
Because it makes it all intelligence based, which makes the shield intelligence based. Meaning you don't need the strength requirement to use the Great Shield. And it floats, so he doesn't have to carry it, so he doesn't get the penalties from that.
Yeah, it's animated.
Yeah.
Well, carrying it doesn't give you the penalty. You a pixie could quote unquote carry a great sword around, and that's it. Just carry it.
Yeah,
He
but
couldn't
he's
wield it.
using magic that makes it intelligence based to make it work. So he basically nullifies the requirements. So at least how I rule it. So
That's what the infusion smith says.
Yeah.
Actually,
this is
Yeah.
literally one of the abilities they do.
that's the whole
that way
point
then,
of
yeah.
being an infusion smith is that you don't
Infusion
have
smiths are
to
pretty
wield
good.
your weapons.
You just make them animated, and you just make them do shit.
However, if I go unconscious, they fall. They
Yeah,
fall
they
down.
drop.
They're no
Yeah.
longer animated.
And you can only have a certain amount animated, I think.
I can only wield
that's-
2 weapons. So that was a thing that I did ask Olaf about, and I didn't get an answer on. Was if
What
I
was it?
could touch Mirak's sword and animate it,
I-
because I only have 1 sword animated.
I don't.
I don't
think
know
you can...
what I would rule on that because I wasn't really sure what I
It
should do.
doesn't
Because
say
if you
in the. It doesn't Geo. It doesn't say in the subclass.
No.
It doesn't say.
it does say
Yeah.
the subclass,
But
but
yeah, it goes
It
by the rules
literally
of
says
anime.
I touch a weapon and it comes to life. That's all it says. It doesn't say how long it takes for me to do that or anything.
I think it goes by
Hmm.
the rules of animate object.
It doesn't say
then
that.
it's still the same thing.
But it
seems
doesn't
to
say
go
that
by it.
also. It doesn't say that. It says I just touch a weapon and it's animated.
But I would probably say that if it has leave, can only animate a certain amount of objects.
Yes, I can only animate the shield in addition
it's-
is
it's
because
very-
I took an upgrade.
It's very specific animate object. You can't animate objects as being worn or carried.
That's for animate object, not for my subclass.
This is a different ability. It's different.
It's
So I would say
about the same ID.
It doesn't say that though.
no. It doesn't
Under
say in
the
the kibble
ability of
thing.
animating the weapon, it says you touch a weapon and it becomes animated. It doesn't say anything else.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm just not sure what I rule. If it has, if you would, I would. Yeah, I'm not sure what I would say on that. I don't have a clear answer for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I didn't have to do it anyway, but I
No,
was saying that mid-fight I would just try to touch your sword and make it go away.
Yeah.
Dance away from you.
But then you would lose one of your
Well,
infusions
say-
probably. so-
Well, if you're going by that logic, then the wild shape doesn't say you need to know have seen the creature to be able to shape into it.
Actually, it
do.
does.
It does.
Yep.
It does. Say
Does
The creature you've seen.
that. You have
Yeah,
to
for
see it.
if I get a clear answer for it, I'll give it to you if infusion is case being a thing.
seen?
But at the moment, I'll say you can't make someone else's stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
unless they are not wielding it.
That's
So
fair.
I slightly rule it as enemy dojo.
I am willing to go with that. That's fine. I just asked what the rule was.
Yeah,
but
that's fine.
okay.
That's fine. I'm the DM. I'm making
Because
the
it
rules of that stuff.
technically,
That's fine.
like, just like how, Yomba's character can proc his magic, it's because it technically doesn't say that he can.
Mm-hmm.
He has to use his staff to hit somebody with.
With Greg, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, his
Yeah.
character wouldn't work as well as it does.
I'll say if it wasn't wielded, you could do it. But
Okay,
if it
that's
wasn't
fine.
wielded, then you could.
I'm willing to go with that. That's fine.
Yeah. So if you had dropped the sword and not holding it, then you could do it.
I'm happy with that.
If that keep being a thing with someone, if people keep using infusion smiths. Oh.
Yep.
Just have a clear
I-
statement on that because it's
I
that doesn't
actually
specify.
think that Infusion Smith is really strong.
It is really strong. You get a free fighting style with the weapon and everything.
Yeah, I took
got
an
a bunch of
ability
shit.
that gives me a fighting style with my greatsword.
So he can reroll once and two, so you
It
get great weapon
literally
fighting with
says
sword.
I can use Great Weapon Master using my
Mm-hmm.
subclass. So like,
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll go great weapon fighting, not great weapon. Well, you could use great weapon master if you took
well,
feet.
yeah, Great Weapon
Ah.
Fighting was the
They have a very similar name,
specific
so.
ability. But if I took Great Weapon Master, then
You can still use
would
it.
assume that you would allow me to apply it to my
Yeah,
floating
it's,
weapon.
you use one of your feats for it, and you're using a weapon that has the requirement to use it. So
Interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can animate, but it does not cite neither way that it will be rinsed from his hands or.
I've
that
made
you
my
can
rules
use
on that,
it. Yeah.
Geo. So no point in arguing.
Yep.
It
I've set
doesn't
the rules
for that.
say- It
Interesting.
doesn't say what you're saying, which is why I asked Olaf.
Yeah, if you want to rule it different in your games, if you run them,
said,
Geo.
what if
feel
this
free.
situation happens? You ask the DM if it's not discussed in the rules.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
That's one of the DM's jobs. So
And he
if it
said
doesn't
no,
say
and I'm
specific
fine
things-
with that.
yeah, that's fine.
Also, fun thing, it doesn't say the limit. At least I can't find it at the moment. From
It
how
does.
many weapons you can animate.
It does. It does have a limit because there's an upgrade that you can take that allows you to do an additional one. So there has to be a limit. And I assume it's one, and then you can do two if you take the upgrade.
We'll say it as that now, unless
I didn't
something
read
else
that
gets popped up.
specifically, but since it says that you can upgrade to get an additional one, I assume it starts with one. And I'm willing to take that.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not an upgrade. It's just something that you get from leveling up.
So level 10, correct?
No, I'm level 9.
9.
Level 9. There is no level 9 ability for that.
No, it's not the level 9 ability. It's
Oh,
just
Probably one of the upgrades.
Infusion Smith gets it from leveling up. It's not one of the upgrades.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just have a
that's
set
it.
amount per level.
yeah, said just let. Just, no, look at 2.
As I level up, I can get 2. So I assume you start with 1. I don't know why that is
Your
controversial.
shi- Does your shield count to the total amount?
No, it doesn't. It's just an upgrade that allows me to animate a shield, and I can not even wield it. I can send it to somebody else as well.
Oh, yeah, there's the level 5 upgrade.
Yeah, it's just an upgrade that I get a shield in addition.
Mm.
It doesn't count towards my weapon animating thing. And I asked Olaf if I could take Great Shield, and he allowed me. So
After
Really?
after a lot of thinking, but
I
I
really
guess
should. I really should have counterspelled you at the very beginning.
you couldn't have seen him
You couldn't have.
Mm,
unless you were out of the fog. You couldn't have done it.
Well, it was before the fog
well,
that all happened.
then you would have to ready action it.
counterspelled what?
You animating an object.
It's
It is
not.
Then
It's not,
all I would have to do is
It's-
touch it again.
It's
Yeah.
not a spell. You
it's
just
not.
touch
It's
it.
not a. It is a magical
He
thing. It
wouldn't-
does,
he
but you
wouldn't-
can't counterspell it.
Even if I'm being as charitable as I can, even if that were the case, the weapon would drop, and then I would touch it again, and it would animate.
They can just touch it and animate it again. So,
Yeah.
and you would just waste your slots. And fair, he wouldn't be able to attack as much.
Plus,
But
we were
again-
conversating when that was happening. So if
Mhm.
you cast that spell, I would have just touched it while we weren't in combat, and then started combat.
You would have just you had a way around it. Okay, it just says you
Alright.
just have to touch the item, then it works. So
Now that that's clear out of the way, do we go back to the game?
yeah,
I'm sorry that we went on that tangent.
that's fine.
All I wanted to share was I had this little thing, and then we all.
That's
started
fine.
talking.
That's fine, man. That's
I
fine.
just tried to explore all the ends of it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff could have happened.
I mean, the infusion smith doesn't do anything else other than animate things, so
Nah,
that's my entire class. So,
Huh.
it does
Interesting.
increase your damage dice if you use one die weapons, not with your greatsword. I read on that ability too. So if you use the longsword, you actually have a higher damage dice.
well,
Very
the
interesting.
longsword would
Infernal-
increase its damage dice, but
If it's a single die weapon like a longsword,
Yeah.
so it would increase it by one.
but
But
that's
yeah, Infernal Calling is a weaker, greater demon.
It's technically more powerful.
Technically, on beside the very fact that if you lose concentration, it just gone.
No, it also you don't have control of the infernal calling. It just goes and do what it wants.
Yeah,
Unless
but
you
the moment
make it.
yeah. You
yeah,
have
but
to
the moment you
convince
lose
it to join you.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The moment you lose concentration, yet the devil's gone. It says as soon as the spell ends, the devil's gone.
Okay, well that's
If concentration
good.
ends before the spell reaches full duration, the devil doesn't disappear if it has become immune to your verbal commands. Instead, if it acts on whatever manner it chooses, 3d6 minutes, so up to 18 minutes, and
yeah,
then
so
it
if
disappears.
it's under your control, then it's a
Then,
different
yeah.
set of rules than if it's not.
Yeah,
Yep.
then yeah, but I'm talking now if I were to have control of it, then just get lose concentration.
I think the
Devil-
devils are weaker too, because it's like a barb devil or stuff like that, isn't it? And they're not the strongest.
An Abishai.
Oh, they're not very. They're in health wise, they're squishy as hell. And if it's the white one, I don't think it deals a lot of damage too.
And if
That
that wouldn't matter anyway, for me.
No.
If he was attacking me anyway, I would just target him.
There's a white Abishai. 1d8 plus 1 damage. Or 1d10 plus
Yep.
3.
What's its plus to hit?
3 attacks.
6.
6.
It would
Yeah, that's
have
3
to
attacks with a
roll-
plus 6 to hit.
It would have to roll a 6, like a 16 or
17.
17 maybe.
AC's 23, so.
to
But to be
hit
fair,
me.
cold, fire, and poison wouldn't work on it. And non-silvered weapons wouldn't work on it.
Well, my
Well, it
character
would
would,
be less
just
effect-
ignore it.
Yeah, like, it has 68 health and a 15 armor class.
Well, my character
I
would
don't
just
know why
ignore
its
it anyway,
longsword
so-
sets +1, even though its strength is +3. I don't get that.
I don't know.
They fucked
But
up.
anyway, strategy would be ignore that because it has a
Yeah.
hard time hitting anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then just target the caster.
Yeah. But yeah, back to the game for a
Yeah,
little bit at least.
sorry.
Mhm.
Are we just ending now?
I don't know what we're doing.
Well, how long is everybody else willing to go in addition to this?
I'm
I
actually
can
pretty
do-
good at ending because I'm tired as fuck. But you guys can keep going.
The question I have is, what is what are your plans in the future, Matt, if they don't do stuff with Garl? You want me to just call you in if you want to use him, or you want to go back to Strahd? What do you want to do? If you have thought of that.
Well, they're going elsewhere.
They're
So
going
what
elsewhere.
What are their plans on going elsewhere?
What are your
Well,
plans?
we're first gonna get some components, recuperate some of our hit points, and then
Correction,
come back.
Pink is gonna get components. The other don't care.
Pretty much.
Well,
Grapplo saw him as a
Well-
worthy fighter, so
Oh, Grapplo cares a little because he gave his word on going back.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he
And-
didn't say when, he just said he would come back.
And hello.
Yeah.
I did hear Merrick say we'll get you the component.
Did you?
Excuse me.
He never
He
said
did
that.
say that.
He never said that.
He never
I
said
don't
Yeah, I
remember.
think
I
I did
asked-
hear him say that. Because he said,
When you
I
s-
need a ruby, a really expensive ruby, and you said, you'll have it as you walked back to
No,
the...
I
Yes,
said,
you
well,
did.
go
Yes.
get it.
He said, "Well, go get it."
Yeah.
There
I don't
we are.
remember those words at all. I remember you
Well, just go
will
back
have
in the
it.
stream if we're done, not confused. We'll just go and roll back in the stream, see if there's anything. If we're not sure.
I don't care anyway. Either way,
Yeah.
he said that we'll go get it, so that's yes. You did say that. You are saying that yes, you're going
said,
to go get it. So
Well,
We will.
go get it. He said, not we.
He basically told Pink to go get it.
Mm.
Yeah.
well, either way, Pink can't get it by herself.
You can try.
That was the meaning, I think.
Well, if that's what he meant, then Gio's gonna have to do a side story with Olaf sometime. That
just
sounds
rob a jeweler.
insane.
Just rob a jeweler, hope for the best luck.
Mirok doesn't really have a reason to go back at all because he, especially the kobolds, he like wants to employ willingly.
Not forced.
Yeah.
Grapplo
I-
did give his word, so Grapplo will
I
probably
either
go back
through
at some point.
combat of force or just like we did in the cave with the other kobolds. Like show them what he can give them, and if they say no, then no.
I don't know why you have those qualms when you didn't have those qualms with the village of people.
Because they're
Yeah.
just cattle.
Well, they're the ones doing the work right now.
Hmm.
So why not
Kobolds
just do
are
that with the
loyal.
kobolds?
Because kobolds are loyal when they actually see
Well,
you
you
as
know that
strength.
taking out
and
their
safe
leader
haven.
would be enough.
Yeah.
So killing my character would be enough. Just do
Yeah,
that.
holy weapons, dude. Hurts like
Holy
hell.
I'll just make everyone get blessed
Well,
weapons. then.
it's not like that tribe is the only kobold tribe in
it's
the
multiple.
world.
That's fair.
It's the first one they
Yes.
located.
Go and
It's the
get a
first one they located.
different with less hassle.
Yeah, it's the first one they located.
Second.
Second, yeah.
Well,
yeah,
if
it's
they
the
never
first of that
return,
slice.
then
So,
everything that I
Well,
told Olaf is gonna happen.
he was tank for that if you guys don't come back here too. So
Yeah. Okay, then I need some rare chalk, because Pink has to go somewhere then.
you're
I mean, you
in.
can come
You're
back
in. yeah.
later with a different group of people, Pink. But like, it doesn't seem like.
Oh no,
this
she's
group-
not going alone. She's going alone, coming back with a lot of people.
Oh.
Like who?
That's fine.
Grappler.
Because if you don't
Yeah.
come back within the next few days, then what I said is gonna happen anyway.
She can be back in one day.
What are you planning, man? If you're trying to gain some of the vampire spawn, they're loyal to the vampires.
Yeah, but that's on a different plane. I'm going to
Yeah.
be traveling on the same plane.
Good luck finding another group of kobolds willing to help you. They'll just see that Garl is stronger than you and go with them.
Well, maybe her own tribe. Don't they
Yeah.
all follow?
Oh, they follow a girl
Yeah.
back. It's like she can go try and find her tribe.
Exactly. So if she goes back to her own tribe and says that I found this,
The more he brings, the more of his guys he will use.
these
So,
heathens,
heathens.
These
following
Yeah,
filthy
but how are you gonna
heathens.
do
the
that in
filthy
one day?
heathens or whatever.
How are you gonna do that in
Yeah.
one day?
Teleportation
city's-
circle.
Do you have that
Okay,
spell?
so you
I do.
cast teleportation circle. This clan doesn't have one.
Yeah.
So you can't
can
teleport
teleportation
there.
circle. You need to go to another circle.
So the closest by is a town.
That
Yeah, a
you know
few
of. Have you
days
been to town and
travel.
know they have one?
The nearest town that would probably have one is a few days travel.
Yeah, it's like a day and a half fine, and you have to go to your tribe, which is some distance away. You have to get your tribe with you. Teleportation circle can it can take it doesn't have a limit, I think, but it only
And
lasts
then
for a
you
minute.
have to keep casting it because you're bringing a whole bunch, right? You're not just bringing 20 people.
And with teleportation circle, as many as you can bring within 6 seconds comes with, basically.
Yeah, but he's not
How-
just bringing 20, so he'd have to cast it
No.
more than once.
How do you have so many spells?
I just do.
You don't get that many spells as Warlock.
Oh,
All
man,
Warlock
into-
I rule, they get their expended list for free. In addition to what they pick.
Well, he'd also have to prepare it, so
Level 9,
I
10.
assume he doesn't
Warlocks-
have it
Warlocks have a
prepared
chosen
right
amount.
now.
Warlock have a chosen amount they can have. They can't prepare.
I assume he doesn't have it prepared right now.
No,
Warlocks, do they have to prepare their spells? Can't
No.
they cast
No.
all their spells? Yeah.
at his
just
level,
have it.
at his level, he knows 16
Do I have
spells.
too many?
At his level,
'Cause he gets
knows
the
16
expended for free.
spells, so he has to prepare it.
No,
Yes.
I just
Eh,
know them. I can just cast them.
He's
Well,
like a
he said
he's like
that
a bard
you know
master.
your entire list.
No, I said he knows his expended list, the extra spells that the subclass gives you.
Oh,
So that was that was me saying wrong.
to be fair, I did
that's fine.
misunderstand what you said.
Yeah,
How I
I-
rule warlocks to make them more fair, because I love warlocks. Their expended spell list, their chosen subclass gives, they just get for free. They don't have to pick them.
Well,
They
does
just
he
get it
know
for free.
teleportation circle through that?
No, but you have to pay.
No.
Then he can, in addition, pick 10 extra spells.
And teleportation circles was one of his additional.
It's a warlock spell. It's one of his additional. I don't know what spells yet. I haven't checked his list.
Why would you take that?
Did I miss?
I don't
Why
know.
would you
Just
take that?
Just in
His
case I
spells.
need to escape.
But the thing
How
with
long
teleportation
does it
circle,
take to cast that spell?
a
What's the
minute.
casting time?
A minute.
Oh, just in case
A
you need to
minute.
escape, so a minute in combat.
Mm-hmm.
That would take 10
I,
turns.
I never said combat.
And you just need one guy to punch you in the face to stop drawing.
I,
Well, what
I never said
situation would you have all of your equipment and 1 minute casting time
flee.
where you're trapped?
If you're taking all your stuff, you still need a chalk to draw it. Because
Yeah.
it consumes it.
You think I don't have that stuff on me all the time?
You don't have
If
unlimited
you're
spell
in a
components. and
situation
Sometimes you have to
where
get them.
you would need to get out of there, they would take your stuff because you'd be in prison.
Yeah. If you get captured at some point, they'll probably grab everything, and if they see you have some
Yeah,
means of casting
captured-
spells, they will steal that too.
Captured is different.
Yeah.
I'm not
That
talking
is
about not
the
being
only
captured,
situation
just running
that
away.
I can foresee you needing to escape, quote unquote, something and have 1 minute.
Combat, yeah. In
I need
combat,
to-
unless you have an army that can distract the enemy, you don't have the time.
Just run away. Dimension door.
Yeah, that would be the thing that I would take because that would be useful.
I think he has the
Well,
measure.
Having
Dimension door.
teleportation circle isn't useful.
Dimension door gets me just 500 feet. They have a known area. Teleportation circle. The whole fucking planet is my oyster.
That
If it has teleportation
so
circle.
you go 500 feet away and then you hide. That's the strategy.
Then I draw a circle to get the fuck further
Why?
away.
You
'Cause
only
I'm
two
dead in
spell slots, man.
safety?
Why?
wanna
When
take
you
off
can
on.
just walk.
And you can't ritual cast.
Oh yes, can just walk. Oh, what can your guy do? 40 feet a turn. Well, I can do 30.
Okay.
You also have 15 feet reach on his weapons.
You're
so
500 feet away. So you
So,
can
in
run and
10 tur-
hide, as I just said. This is
in 10 turns, you are 100 feet away from me. When I can just be like, ah, yes, tap the circle, and I'm bye bye.
No.
Yeah, you need
That's
to know
1
the circle.
minute. You're not taking into account the 1 minute. You don't just tap the circle.
Didn't you hear what I just said? Within 10
if it is
turns,
gonna
you
go
are
on,
100 feet
Ugh.
away.
Like, if this is gonna go on, and the game's not gonna go on, if Freeman's too tired to continue, that's
Mhm.
fine. We can end now. I don't know if Matt's streaming still. I think he is.
I am.
Yeah, so just this whole conversation the past 20 minutes have been streamed.
That's great.
See, here's the
Uh,
I'm so mad.
I should be fine for a little while. I'm currently making the game that I'm gonna PM when you guys come here 24th.
Mm.
Or trying to make.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, Geo, but you're just silly.
It's his spells, man. Yeah.
Yes, you can teleport within that time, but here's what you're not taking into account. You can walk further away.
you catch up.
So
What?
you just hide.
Oh, this is silly. This is silly.
That's exactly.
I'm not.
I agree. This is silly.
Matt, fuck.
Hmm?
In the God's name off. My stealth is shit. I can't hide.
You can
So
try.
Run in a building and be elsewhere. Like, this is silly.
Ah, yes. No, you're being
No,
bloody
you
silly.
are being silly,
No,
objectively.
Matt, shut up.
Can
For
can
just
both of
1
you shut
second.
up? Can both of you shut up, Gio? Thank you. There's no point in arguing with this.
Yeah,
Well,
because one of
you
us
it's
is
got stuff
right.
you can do. That's fine. There's no reason to argue about this because I'm not gonna listen to that.
If he wants to do that, go ahead.
Go
I
ahead.
agree.
I won't stop you. Yeah. Go ahead. We won't stop you, man. Do your spells. You pick them. You choose them. You do what the fuck you want.
You choose what the fuck you want to do with them. That's fine.
We
So
can have
let's go.
opinions, but there's no reason to argue for 20 minutes about it.
I'm just willing to argue about it.
Yeah. I'm not.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, seems the game is over.
Is the game
Yeah.
over? Officially?
I'll